your girl is a little late today, but I'm here. How are you? How are y'all doing? You know, I have to dress up for y'all. I've been gone for a little bit, so I have to dress up. You see, I got the crown on today, looking fresh. I got the crown on today, y'all. You already know what it is, y'all. You already know what kind of stream it's going to be. If you see me wearing this crown, we're going to get that started, okay? Because y'all are showing out, okay? Crown Squad is showing out. Y'all have been showing out this week. Y'all were showing out a couple weeks back, and it looks like y'all not stopping anytime soon. So I gotta catch up, okay? I gotta catch up with you. All right, so let me make sure this music is good and it's not blowing y'all speakers. Okay, I think y'all should be good. All right, y'all. Let me get into it real quick. Hello and welcome to my channel, Queen Sierra Gaming. It's your girl, Sierra, in this piece. It gets loud here, so be ready. Let me make sure my mic is also not blowing y'all speakers. It gets loud here, so be ready. You ready? Hey, we got to do a good one today. You know why? You see the title. You see it. You see it. You ready? What's up, Crown Squad? Crowns up. Let the headers bow down. You already know. Let's go. Y'all, listen. Listen, you know what I'm about to talk about. Hold on. Before we get into that, make sure you guys, if you're loving the vibes, you're enjoying the growth of the Crown Squad, you love the Royal Castle being built crown by crown, and you love doing it with me, make sure that you follow, like, subscribe, comment. I love to hear what you guys want me to play or what you guys want to chat about in these live streams when it comes to just chatting, or even if you guys have something to say about whatever it was I was chatting about in these just chatting streams, definitely make sure you do that, because I love to hear from the Crown Squad. And I've been seeing a lot of y'all comment, and I love y'all so much for it. Okay, now we here. Listen, y'all, I know a lot of you guys seen my video. I've got more subscribers since season 2, which is, it's crazy, y'all. Listen, we hit 50 subscribers on YouTube. 50 subscribers on YouTube. You see it in the background, y'all. Do y'all see this? We have 50. Well, we have 52 now. We have 52 officially now. But earlier this week when I checked, we had just hit 50 subscribers on YouTube. Listen, let's go. When I tell you guys, I was so excited when I saw this. Like, I cannot believe it. I'm still in shock. We've been trying to hit this 50 goal, and I'm happy that we hit it. Like, it's different when you like are planning. You're like, okay, this is my goal. I want to do this with the Crown Squad. I want us to hit this goal so that we have more people. I can do some live streams, IRL live streams, mind you, on YouTube, because I didn't even know you had to have 50 subscribers to even do that through mobile, which is crazy. But anyway, like, I can do more of that. I can do this, and you have all these goals. But when you start to see your goals, like when you start to see them come, like your dreams come true, your goals being achieved, there's no feeling like it, y'all. Like, there's nothing like it. And I know a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, because a lot of you guys are achieving your own dreams and trying to complete your goals too. And I'm here. I got you. I know somebody was like, can you follow me back? Listen, I'm trying to get this content out. I was like, I got you. I got y'all. We in this together. So I just want to say, like, I love y'all so much. Like, I just can't believe that we're here. I can't believe we're growing as much as we are. Speaking of growing, oh my God, like, y'all probably can't even see it at the top. Listen, hold up. Like, I gotta fix this. We're not at 21 streams anymore. You guys, we're at 22 streams. This is crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna hide the stream schedule today. We don't need it today. But I will add while I'm doing this, I know the girlies like seeing my nails. These are the nails. They look like, there you go, that's better. They sometimes look like they're light, but they're not light. They're like a darker red color, and I love it. I love the like dark red vibes. Y'all listen, I'll be here for on my anniversary trip. Listen, I was doing this. I wasn't doing this to like people, but like when I was in the room, I was like, oh, I love the sound. I love the sound of the nails. Like, you know, the girlies just know we like the click clack of the nails. Okay. But I do like this color. This color turned out really nice, and I wanted something a little more classy for the anniversary trip, and this was a good choice. I'm happy it worked out. But let me fix this, y'all, because here we go. Excuse me. How are you guys? Are you guys doing good? Are you having a great day? It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. We in here. Okay, let me fix this, because we are not at 21, y'all. We are officially at 22 streams. We are at 22 streams, which is crazy to think about. Like, we're about to hit 25 streams, y'all. I gotta do something special for y'all. Like, I gotta do something special for y'all that day. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Like, what are we gonna do for our 25th stream, y'all? Like, 25 streams. Oh my God. about that. Like 25 streams straight, y'all. Like I have not missed a stream. I've been killing it. And I pray that I continue not to miss a stream. Like that one girl that was like streaming for 3 years straight or something. Like that's crazy. That girl is dedicated. I'm not there. I'm not there yet. Let me say yet, because I could do that. But she streams like every day, nonstop. Like I could never do that. Could y'all do that where you just like stream nonstop and people like watch you sleep? I'd be scared. Like what if I like pass gas in my sleep? Or like what if I like start talking in my sleep or something? I don't think I'm a sleep talker at all. Like my husband hasn't told me anything. My parents, like when I was growing up, never said I was a sleep talker or anything like that or a sleepwalker. But like what happens to people that do that? Like what if somebody's like knocked out and they are a sleepwalker and people are watching them sleepwalk like and do random stuff? Like that stuff's crazy to me. I give people all the credit in the world that do that. Also, I'm gonna change the song because I want something a little more like, just a little more. But I'm sure it's fine. I picked some good ones on my playlist, but I just kind of want something a little up, a little pop. But yeah, y'all. Let me see. What can I catch you guys up on? I know I'm terrible at social media right now. I'm trying to get better. Hence why I was able to post. I was supposed to that video you guys seen today because I posted it like me being so shocked and excited to see that we hit 50 subscribers. That I recorded on Tuesday and just never got a chance to post it. I do that a lot. Like I'll have so much content in my phone, y'all. If y'all can see my phone, if y'all can see my phone and my computer and see how much content is on there, but how much has not been posted, it's a problem. Like I just need people to put. Like I can make the content. I just need someone to be like, let me post this out for you because you just don't have any time. And I'm like, I know, but it's just me, the queen, running the queendom right now. Okay, running the royal castle. It's a lot of work. But I have the content, y'all. So I'll get better and better as time goes on. Just bear with me. Your girl's not the best at socials because you guys know I'm more private. Like, I can't say I'm terrible at socials, but I'm more private. Like, I don't do too much like with that. But I've been doing better because y'all seen I posted some pics from my wedding, and I'm going to post more about from my wedding last year too. I have time today and tomorrow, so you'll see it. But I'll probably post it today. But I have pictures from that still, so I can send you guys some more of that because I know you guys really love my wedding photos. And that makes me so happy because when you spend all that money, when you spend all that money on a wedding, it's great to know the pictures turned out wonderful because it was a lot of money. And it was a great wedding. I had a great time. So yeah, I got some more of those on the way. I'm working on this PC. I have another option, which I'm going to run by the people that are gonna support. What is this? Oh my god, y'all! I was scared. I was like, "What the flip was this?" I thought this was a battery. It was literally just. It's just for my LED light. It's a remote. I got scared. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, "What is that?" But I got a proposition to run by to people that are willing to help me with this PC. So I'm gonna work on that. PC is coming. God is good all the time. I know somebody said all the time. You already know what it is, okay? So I know in time we're gonna get there, but I'm really focusing on, like I said, this month was a month for me to really have this go because I really want to do some cool stuff for y'all this upcoming month. And when I mean cool stuff, I mean like Discord only streams. I confirmed again just because y'all be popping in the Discord, and someone was awesome in the Discord and was in there earlier, so I was chatting with them like, would y'all really be down for this? Because y'all know when I put my mind to something and I dedicate my time, it's done. Like I'm gonna do it. So Discord only streams will be coming. Sub only streams will be coming as well. So make sure you subscribe. Don't just subscribe today. Subscribe for tomorrow. Keep those subscriptions up because you're gonna start getting sub only content. And I mean sub only. When I mean sub only content, I mean like I want to play like to get what is it together or chained? What is that game called? Chained Together. This one. Chained. Good lord, why are my caps on, y'all? Chained Together. Yeah, that game. Excuse me. I want to play this game, and there's some people that I would be so down to play this with. I want to play this, and it's gonna be a joint effort, right? So I want to collab with some people and play this game, and I have people in mind. So I want to play this. I want to play Grounded, right? I want to play Astrobot. Like I want to play some good. Kirby's gonna come out. So like there's some games. Kirby, I probably might not do a sub only just because we all have a good love for Kirby. Kirby's a great game though. Like I don't know, it could be a sub only, but knowing me, like I don't know, I'm not greedy like that. I wouldn't want to do people dirty. Um, so I probably won't do that because I just even though it's not really doing people dirty, I don't know, y'all. I be weird with stuff like that. Like I don't even ask my own family for stuff. Like so I'm not gonna come in and be like, you love Kirby as much as I do. Sub. Like Kirby wouldn't ask you to sub, so I'm not gonna ask you that either. But not for a Kirby game. But if you wanna watch Astrobot or you wanna watch like something really like top tier as well, it might be different. Like I don't know, Kirby this one that's coming out, the DLC, I can't do y'all like that. But Kirby Air Riders though, I don't know, that might be a sub only stream because that's gonna be lit. Like Kirby Air Riders or this, that might be a sub only stream, y'all. I can't lie to you, just because that one's gonna be so lit. Like I want my Crown Squad in there, like my 100% Crown Squad in there to not only cheer me on, but to help me get through it because that game is that's gonna be my first time playing any Kirby Air Rider game. So y'all gotta turn up in there. y'all gotta turn up in that one. But yeah, so I'm thinking like certain ones just because the people that have been subbing, you guys have been not only so supportive and so loving, and I'm happy that you guys have been knighted and you guys are you are officially a part of the royal kingdom. Good lord, the royal castle. Um, I want to make sure you guys get something special too, so it's not all the same. So yeah, y'all that follow and subscribe on YouTube because I see y'all on YouTube, and I see y'all on Twitch too. But you guys that do subscribe and follow and all of that, you guys are gonna get lots of love. But the people that sub are gonna get lots of love too. So I want to make sure, like, since we have this, I won't say downtime, but since we have this time, since we're waiting on this PC to come on in, because listen, lock in, the PC is going to come. I gotta be careful, the hair, y'all. You gotta be careful, y'all, with the hair. This PC is coming, so while we're waiting for that, I'm just trying to make sure I set up everything right for Discord. I set up, I know I still owe you guys roles in there. Like that gets set up. I want to make sure that I set up everything for sub only, and I know how to make sure I have these streams, and I plan out which sub only streams are gonna be, like what days and what we're gonna be playing. Like I got y'all, and I will make sure if I can, like some of them may not all be series, but I will make sure if I can that for the most part we get some series in there, so that way it's something continuous. It's not just like, all right, good luck, y'all subbed, I'm out. Like, no, I've seen people that do that, and I just don't think it's cool. You're being awesome and supporting me and my channel and supporting the Crown Squad and this castle that we're building together every month. I gotta give you a series, right? So that way you have something to watch every month. Like nobody wants to be just dealing with this. So I got y'all. So yeah, so those are the things I've been thinking about. So a lot of that stuff is coming. I know I've talked about it a lot, but I'm starting to plan and put it into action of like how I can do it. Because like I told you guys before, a lot of you guys said you'd be down for Saturdays. So Saturdays is going to be that day. And I might just switch, like once a month there'll be Discord, or twice a month there'll be Discord. Or, once or twice a month it'll be on Twitch, the sub only chat. So, and right now any sub only stuff is gonna 100% be on Twitch right now because we don't have YouTube unlocked. So if you're on YouTube as well, make sure that you guys get on Twitch, follow, subscribe over there as well, so that way you guys can get that exclusive content, and you can also see what's going on over there too. Because I believe for sub only, you can still see it, but you can't like chat, I think. So that way you guys will be able to at least see it, even if I'm not able to talk to you directly until unless you subscribe, then I'm going to be very thankful. But you'll at least be able to see it. And make sure you guys use Amazon Prime. Use their money. Do not use your money. Subscribe for free. And not subathon. September. What is it? No, it is something like September sub whatever it is on Twitch. I'm terrible, y'all. I'm terrible. This is why we talk. This is why. What is it called? Twitch September something September or something like that. Yeah. See, I remember it when I started typing. But see, Twitch September. So once this is gonna happen, so September is gonna start, and we're gonna go hard, y'all. This is where we're gonna continue to build our Crown Squad, and I'm gonna need your help to build this Crown Squad out, y'all. Make sure we're gonna build this castle together. So make sure you're telling your friends, your families, your grandma, your grandpa. Tell your kids, tell your husband, watch your kids, watch your wives. What was that? Hide your husband, hide your kids, hide your wife. Like make sure you guys spread the word so that way people that just want a great community, just a great place to vibe, celebrate each other's wins, support each other, support everybody and each other. I can talk, y'all. I can talk. I slow today, but I'm doing it. During losses, like I just want this to be a safe place for us to really just vibe and be together and love on each other. Especially when life's already hard. Like you go outside, life is rough. Like between the economy, between like just what's who and what is running society and the universe today. Like it's just too much. No matter what people's positions are, thoughts are, opinions are, it doesn't matter. It's hard for everybody. Like there's nobody right now. I have not walked outside and seen one person like, man, I'm winning today. Like, like yeah, we're winning individually, but like holistically, like everybody is struggling. So I don't see anyone like, man, just throwing money. Like I even see like the biggest streamers or the biggest celebrities or the biggest people. Yeah, they got money, but even them, they're like, man, this economy right now, they balling though, right? So they have the money to do stuff, but they're hearing it from their family. So everybody is in this together, struggling together, and trying to win together. So I think that's the best part about the Crown Squad. All of you that watch me, which is so crazy to me. Like this is crazy. But all of you that watch me and support me, this is why I love you guys, because we all literally come together as a Crown Squad, as a family, to just lift each other up, lift our crowns up, hold them up high, and just really get through this life together. And we're gonna continue to do that forever. What was it like? What was that? Was it Matilda, or what movie was it when they're like forever, forever, for? What's up, Kay? Let's go. Hey, Kay, how are you? Yes, the queen is here. I got my crown on. Listen, y'all got me to 50 subscribers. We're at 52 now, but y'all got me to 50 subscribers on YouTube. It's time that I start wearing my crown now. It's time, y'all. So y'all getting me there. Can you imagine what's gonna happen on Twitch when we get to 100 followers? Listen, I ain't gonna say nothing. But you got a little hint right here with the crown. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my God, you subscribed. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Okay, let's go. Okay, congratulations. You've been knighted and you are now part of the royal court. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you and welcome, girl. That's so funny that you came in. Thank you so much. The queen loves you. And yes, I knighted you. That is so crazy that you said I've joined the kingdom. Yes, you did, girl. Welcome. Your queen is very, very proud of you today. I welcome you into this wonderful kingdom. May you have plenty of rest, laughs, giggles, and enjoyment. And I will make sure going forward, I try to crash out less, unless it's only for my subjects' enjoyment. How was that? That was all right. I gotta practice. I gotta work on my, my queen voice. Full of curvies. Yes, full of curvies, girl. I was literally just talking about this. Thank you so much. This is how you know it's about to kick off. Listen, I was just talking about this while we're waiting for this PC. I was just letting you guys know what I'm gonna do for people that sub. So, okay. Kay, I was literally just talking about this for people that sub. I'm gonna start creating a schedule so you guys will know, and I'll probably be posting in Discord, so make sure you're in there too, for sub only streams. So you guys will literally have the count. Like nobody else will see the sub only calendar besides y'all. So if you are subbing, I've learned how to how to make a room only for people that subscribe on Twitch. Until we get YouTube, y'all. Y'all know YouTube, they be like, you need 500 people before. You know how to, YouTube is an OG. It's a grandfather. So you got to work with grandfather rules. But for Twitch, at least, I think there's a way I can already like automatically do it. So if you sub here, like Kay did, thank you so much, Kay. I love it. Yes, members only. Yes. I can make a room in Discord, and that way I can post that schedule. So you guys will have it like not for a week, like for the month. You'll know exactly what days on the stream it's going to be on Saturdays for sub only. Now, again, Crown Squad, that doesn't mean if you haven't subbed or something that you can't see it. You can see it, but you just won't be able to chat up in there. So just know that. But I'm not one of those people, like, I don't know, I'm not weird. There will be some Discord only streams as well. So make sure you guys are in Discord. Like, I really want to try to start all of this next month. So like, it's fast. I just am praying for this PC. So I got a proposition that I gotta make to some people for this PC. One of them is definitely Mama Bear. You already know Mama Bear is like the #1 Crown Squad fan. Queen Mama Bear. But I gotta make some propositions and see if, you know, some people go in with me on this PC. And then that way, it's up. Like, when I tell y'all, this is the time. Like, shout out to Kay. You, like, when I tell you, Kay, you just kicked it off so much. I pray God blesses you today. Like, you got me so hyped because I know how much I'm about to do for y'all. I'm so excited about how much work. Like, I'm going to be tired. Y'all going to be putting me to work. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for the raid. What's up? You said happy affiliate anniversary. Oh, my God. It's my affiliate anniversary. I'm terrible. Thank you for the raid, bro. Let's go. Shout out to Just Call Me Dara. Bro, how are you? Also, happy belated birthday. I know I missed your birthday one of those times. I think I was literally on my anniversary trip. I cannot remember exactly what day it was, but I missed your birthday. And I owe you a birthday gift. So, be ready for that. Because I will pop in your streams and, you know, I'll go crazy. But thank you so much for the raid, bro. I appreciate you. Not y'all showing all this love today. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. That's crazy, y'all. I didn't even know it was my affiliate anniversary, y'all. I'm terrible. How do I not know these things? The last time I did a anniversary celebration for affiliate, I'm gonna have to throw that in here. I'm gonna have to start writing stuff down, y'all. Y'all giving me so much love, your girl is just overwhelmed. The last time I did it, I remember I had my poofs and I was in my very first apartment with who's now my husband. He was my boyfriend at the time. He said, "Wow, happy anniversary." Thank you. Thank you so much for the love for the affiliate anniversary. Has it really been that long? That's crazy. Let's look. Let me be nosy to myself. I'm like, let me be nosy to myself, y'all. I have no idea. I have to look. Like, how did you know that, bro? Thank you for the birthday wishes and happy anniversary to you and the hubby. Thank you. We had a great anniversary, y'all. We had a good time. Not me seeing me. I actually don't want to go to me, though. I want to actually go to my channel. People are calling. Mama Bear's calling. I would answer, but I don't know if Mama Bear wants her, oh my God, me to me. Why is it not going to my other thing? Oh, here we go. Now we can see this. How did you see that? When did I start streaming? Y'all, I have no idea. Anyway, it's probably loud. It's probably a lot going on. So I'm going to close it. Oh, it has a little party hat next to my name. That's how you found it? That's crazy. How do I not know this stuff? They need to put a crown. Like, can you imagine Twitch putting a little crown? He said, that's so cute. Right? A little party hat? Like, that's adorable. Yay. Y'all, I've been streaming. Well, I've been streaming not, like, consistently. It's probably been a year and a half. Non-consistently, it's been like 3 years since I started. And thank you again, bro, for the raid. How was your stream, by the way? And what did you guys eat today? I need to know what y'all ate today. I did not forget. Don't think you gonna come in here and you're not gonna get asked what you ate today. You know it's big back activities. You need to tell me what you ate. What did you eat today? I need to know. And that's crazy. I did not know they put a little hat. So I'm excited. I have to do something for our affiliate anniversary, y'all. I got us for that. I'll do that in September as well. I'll do an affiliate anniversary stream, and then I'll do sub-only streams, Discord-only streams, and then I'll make sure to do something dope, especially we get to our sub goals. Right now, our sub goal is 20. Um, Kay helped us. Hey, Kay. So I gotta update that. I think we're at like 10. It says 9. I don't know. When I go on here, it says 10. Like on Twitch, it says 10, but then when I went in the background, it said 9. So I don't know whose number Twitch is going off of, but we can go off the Twitch numbers. So we got 10, y'all. We halfway there. Said stream was good, just chilled. I haven't ate yet. Bro, I need you to eat. That was nice for you to come in and see your big sister, and I love you. But I need you to get it together. You need to eat some food because you've been driving trucks all day. If you guys don't know, just call me Daryl. Was him and Calify, Nina. There's like a couple really strong OGs. Anime Sauce. They were OGs when I very first started streaming back in 2022. So I support the hell out of them. Like, I support them so hard. So please, if you have not seen his streams, you gotta watch Just Call Me Daryl. It's definitely something different. Like me, I don't do like truck simulators or those type of simulator games. But he's the one that got me into it because watching him try to drive is hilarious. He's gonna probably talk some smack in the chat because I'm roasting him. But watching him try to drive sometimes, he runs into so much stuff, y'all. He's gonna lie and tell you he doesn't. He runs into so much stuff all the time. He be playing the best throwback music, like 90s, 2000s, like some R&B. Like he'll play some good. He'll even go far back, some 80s. Like he'll play some good music, but he be crashing like a mother. I'd be like, bro, like focus on the road. And then his grade goes down, like it's the best. So I definitely say like support bro. He's super sweet, he's super kind, and he loves his people over there. So make sure you go support it. He said I love that type of playlist. Oh, like K for real, you will really love it. Like if you just want to vibe. He said I don't crash that much. Don't lie. See, I told you he gonna come in here talking mess. Yes, you do. We've seen it. I have clips, sir. I have clips. I have clips that I've saved of you. Like when you crash off that tractor. Let's talk about it, okay? Yeah. You jump and crash off that tractor. I know you laughing watching me right now. She said, damn. Yes, he crashed off a tractor, girl. Like, okay, you gotta watch it. Like the vibes are just so good. And I love it too, because like sometimes I'm in my head so much where I have like so much going on with work. I gotta take care of the hubby, I gotta take care of this house, which I've been like slacking. Like I got all these chores to do. Like I have so much in my head, and then I'll watch bro and like listening to the soundtrack, and he'll make me laugh. Like it just like calms me down. It's like real, just chill vibe. It's no high expectations. You know, nothing crazy. Like, you know how you go to some freaking streams and they be like so high energy, they be like sub up, and do all that. I'd be like, yo, you need to like take some medicine. Like, you need some help. Like something going on, right? Like all of that, like it's not that over there. It's just real chill. Like you can just go chill and be chill. He says speed. Like some people do. Say at least you don't have kids. Listen, we don't have kids right now. We don't have kids right now. Doesn't mean we're not gonna have kids later. My husband and I, we gonna see. But she says speed. Yeah, some people be high energy. And listen, these streamers that are like that. They have made their community and curated something so beautiful that works for them. I love Speed. I love Kai. I love all these big creators. They are fantastic at what they do. They are fantastic at drawing their audience. They are fantastic at connecting, and they are fantastic at showing another side of the Black community, which I enjoy. Because for some reason, from the 90s all the way to like 2012, 2015, all Black people could do was rap, play basketball or football, right? Like, listen, like for real. Like, that's it. Or sing or dance. That's it. You had no other, there was nothing else you could do or cook. Black people only have 5 or 6 roles. You said, or be a guest on Maury, right? Or Jerry Springer. Like, that's it. We have 5 or 6 rows of what we could do, or be up somebody, baby mama, baby daddy. Like, nobody has time for that. Like, there are so many variety of on the wave of what Black people in the community can do, just like any other community. But for the longest time, that was not shown. In the early 90s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, you weren't seeing that. So seeing Speed, seeing Kai, seeing these big time gamers, even the women gamers like Krista, Jazz, like Jazzy Guns, just Christine, like all these people are just Asia. Like there's just some amazing Tasha, right? Barefoot Tasha. There's some amazing people now that are showing you can be in a black community and do more than just the six six things that were listed as the only go-tos, the stereotypes, right? Like from back then. So yeah, it's facts. So I know I went on a tandem on the side. You said dancing in the rain in a music video while having STD allegations is wild. But I mean, it's true. That's all people was doing. It was just nothing but black folks singing, dancing, jiving, like that. That was it. And I'm thankful that we're past that. So I Show Speed Kai, all these other gamers, Dwayne, Roshi, Shira, like I can list a lot, y'all. JD, Dashi, Corey, Berleezy, like all these people, RDC who show AMP who show like, listen, there is more to us than just the standard that you guys tried to make for us, you know? So I think that part is really dope. So no, so if they're high energy, going back to my original thought, like the reason why I was saying high energy stuff and they be doing a lot, that's cool. They curated that. But people also need a break. Like there's some people that are like overstimulated and you just need a break and you need somebody chill. Cause it's like friendships, right? That's how I look at streamers today. Like you have lots of different friends. I don't expect everybody to just be watching me 24/7. Though apparently I'm learning a lot of people are. Which is still shocking to me. Like people are like, no, I only want to watch you and only you. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Like that's nice. It's okay to have other friends, but you know, okay, I'm thankful for it. I appreciate it. And I support you being my friend too. Like, you know what I mean? I'm cool with that. But I look at streaming like a friendship. Like you have different friends all in these places, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, where you can go and vibe, and then you want a different vibe. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go to my other friend's house, right? That's when you come to the Queen's house. So I'm gonna go hang out with Queen because this is a little bit more chill. It's some chaos. It's some fun, and it's not too high energy. Cause I can get high energy, but I just don't do it unless I feel like it's necessary. Like I'm very chill. Like when I was watching my older videos, y'all, when I first started streaming, your girl was high energy. Your girl was high energy. Watch those videos. I was high energy, but not like crazy. Like I don't think I could ever get on the level of like I Show Speed or like Kai Cenat, because they kill it. I'd be like after the first break, what they be doing them crazy hype trains. I'm like, oh no, I'm tired already. Like Drewski, when he was tired, he said, Kai, I need to sit down. That's me. I'm like, all right, listen. He said the children are the audience, and they're already saying that these kids have ADHD. No, for real though, that's a real thing. Like, I haven't understood how different things have been now with the generations. Like, there's kids that are really having a hard time focusing, and they're everywhere, which can be good or bad. Like, if you're kind of everywhere, you're gonna have a better ability to multitask. But also, if you're everywhere and you have no ability to focus on something specifically, then you're not going to be able to complete it, right? So it's kind of interesting. So it's the processed food. It's the processed food. Listen, the crazy thing about that though, when you guys say it's the processed food, like 90s kids ate a lot of processed food. 2000s kids ate a lot of processed food. And even I'll say like until like 2015, those kids ate a lot of processed food and they are okay. So I'm like, I don't know, because the food is healthier now. Like, it's healthier. There's more healthier options now, which there is. I won't say the food itself is healthier, but there is healthier options now, and you can do some good work. Like, you know, your girl lost some weight because I have more healthier options than what there were before. But I don't know. So they keep adding chemicals to it compared to back then. They do. That is true. They do add a lot more chemicals now. You have to watch everything now. You said I have ADHD and streaming and gaming is my therapy. Literally, it helps you focus on something. Like I can tell y'all, I probably have ADHD. Like I would not be surprised. Like I leave my phone everywhere. I'll focus on one task, and midway through that task, I'm already working on something completely different. Like I be everywhere. and I forget a lot of things. So this is why y'all be like, where you at? Like on social media, I be like, oh crap, that post I put was from Tuesday, y'all. I forgot to post that. So it happens. But I think it's a beautiful thing that you found a gateway, though. That's the important thing. Is like some people don't know how to healthily find an outlet, and I hope here at the Crown Squad we help each other do that, and we help people that are joining the Crown Squad do that because people need to have a healthy outlet to go. Like you can still have, these things, ADHD or whatever. There's people that have, gosh, I was gonna say biology. There's people that have like um, bipolar disorder. There's people that have like schizophrenic disorder. There's people that have like some hardcore disorders that are life changing, and I actually know people like that. Besides Kanye West, I already know y'all gonna be like Kanye West. No, like besides Kanye West, real people in life. I mean, he's a real person, but we'll have to talk about Kanye West and my thoughts on Kanye West another time when we have audio where I can try to listen to his music. Maybe we'll talk about that in the Discord stream only because I have a lot to say about Kanye West. And when I tell y'all Kanye West when he came out was the GOAT, like when he came out, nobody can touch that man. And today it's just crazy how everything looks. And apparently this dude has a documentary. I don't know. I'm that's gonna be interesting. But like I said, there's people that have a lot of disorders and things like that, and it's great to hear that they find outlets that are healthy outlets to get into to keep them, focused and keep them in the right headspace. And gaming and anime and all that stuff is definitely some good ones. More so, well, depends on the games, depends on the anime, but for the most part, we're a really safe community. So there's that. I definitely have trouble focusing, but I gotta have something really, really interesting to just lock in. Facts. That's y'all. I lock in when you guys. I'm like, yeah, let's go. When I be at work, I'll be like, get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here, please. Like today, I was so ready to go. I was like, I just want to talk to my Crown Squad. Like I'm exhausted when I'm off of my 9 to 5, but I never can like cancel on y'all ever. I have to just show up. Like I gotta go see my people. But I be exhausted. Like I be so tired. Like all I want to do is just lay down on the couch or lay down and watch some TV and go to sleep. So I feel bad for my patients when we're on back order on ADHD meds. Yeah, ADHD meds. Yeah, it's real. Y'all, ADHD is real. And it's crazy that some people be like, that's not real, that's made up stuff. And it's like, y'all, you gotta understand the environment. Like technology came out and just blew everything out of the water. So of course a lot more people are gonna have ADHD. Technology moves so fast, TikTok's fast, right? YouTube, Twitch, like you're looking at stuff. Thankfully Twitch and YouTube have some long form content, but like if you're on shorts or you're on TikTok, like things are moving so fast, you can't focus. That ADHD is just gonna like populate like nobody's business. So it's a real deal. That's why for TikTok, for me, I had to ban myself. TikTok didn't even have to ban me. I banned myself. TikTok's like, please go live. I'm like, TikTok, I'm scared to go live because I'm scared I'm gonna get stuck and have my 3 a.m. days where I would get up, y'all. I'm not even joking. I would get up and I would like look at my phone in the morning before work and be on TikTok all day and then try to work, then get distracted, try to work, get distracted. Then I'll get off of work and realize, dang, work is over already. Like I barely did any work. Then I would get off of work and be doing this the whole time. And I'll look up, I'll go to bed, I'll eat all the things, literally y'all. And then I'll be laying down in bed still. And I'll look at the time and it's 3 a.m. So I tell myself, nope, no TikTok. And it took me a while to like put it down. Like I was like addicted. And I was like, nah, I can't live this life. Like it's crazy. You said that's like people saying they have OCD. Yeah. Yeah, when people don't take it seriously. You be like, I have ADHD. They're like, oh, I have OCD. Like, I get it, but it's not the same. Nor does it need to be the same. But like, we don't gotta compare apples to apples. Like, somebody comes up to you and says they have something, just like, oh wow, like. If you don't know what it is, ask what it is. Wow, what is that? Like, especially if they're opening up to you, like, I'm interested in what that is. I have not heard of that. I would love to be enlightened. I would love to learn more about your condition, right? Or, if they're opening up to you, just be like, wow, I'm here for you if you need anything. Don't go to someone and be like, oh, I'm so sorry. By the way, nobody asked you. I'm trying to pour my heart out to you. I need you to listen to me, right? You said I got diagnosed with ADHD in like 2011 because school just wasn't interesting. Like the the pace we were learning at was too slow for me, and that's true. And I hate that people always put label like people don't properly label ADHD on what it truly is. Like they just people put everything on like it's just I have a lot of words. I have a lot of words and I don't want to go down a rabbit hole and people be like that girl that the queen said this, right? Like because people today be sensitive, but this is an open topic, right? That's a very popular topic. I just think that sometimes people get misdiagnosed on things. You said I'm not hyper, I just can't focus, right? Like some people misdiagnose things and it's like that's not even what this is. Like and even with school in general, like people are like, oh, you know what, your kid can't focus or your person can't focus. Like they would tell me that in class. They'll be like, oh, your daughter doesn't focus. She talks to people and all that stuff. I would be like, can we move to the next subject? Like you're still helping Jimmy. And there'll be like 35, 40 kids in one class, y'all. We would be jam packed in every class at the schools I went to. Like, cause it was just an overfill at that time when I was in school. So it'd be packed. So I'd be over here like, man, I'm bored. Like, what are we going to do for the next 30, 40 minutes? So I'm going to go talk to my friends. And that's all I would do the most of the time is just talk. And they'd be like, your daughter talks too much in class. She's the class clown. She's definitely this. But, well, like, Bethany, what else do I got to do? Miss Bethany, like, what else you want me to do for the next 30, 40 minutes? You're not giving me no task. And when you do, it's homework. I don't want to do no homework. Like, make it fun. So shout out to the teachers that actually made stuff fun. Like I still remember my teachers that made school fun. Do you guys? I do. You said my friend got diagnosed with it because she has sickle cell. Oh, praying for your friend. I pray for your friend and I pray God blesses your friend. It's a her, right? You said she blesses her like never before. Amen. Take care of her, God. Thank you. Because yeah, that stuff be real, y'all. He said, I wasn't a talker. I was quiet until I got called out, unfortunately. You were one of those people that be looking down at the desk. I have friends like that. That's why we get along, bro. Like, the quiet friends would always go to me and be like, Sierra, please answer, please. Because I wasn't scared. I'd be like, the answer's 6. Like, I'd be like, let me answer. And I would do that so that way they wouldn't have to. Because the teacher would purposely pick on people that were quiet. They don't want to talk. They're shy. Like, don't be like that. They would just be, the teachers would be like, don't bully people. It's bad. You bullying Daryl right now. He don't want to talk. Leave him alone. He said, I hate when they would assign us in groups. Don't get me started, y'all. Why are we talking about school today? Listen, listen. The topic, I guess, is school today. Listen. Y'all remember these desks? School, what would I say? School desks. What do they look? These desks right here, y'all. These, bro. Like, y'all gonna make me laugh like crazy. These desks where they would put them together, y'all. Y'all had these desks? And they would sit y'all together, had the little thing under it. Y'all, I could not stand this. And they would put y'all together. Whoever had blue desks, y'all was living. We did not have blue desks. Our desk was literally like this. Like, we had desks like this. Desks like this and desks like this, the combination desk. And literally, or desks like this. Like, this was the high school desk right here. These were my high school desks. No cap. My high school desk looked just like this. And they will put you all together, and you get in a group, and you be happy when you got your friends, because then like, they gonna do the work. But, like, you get some other people who, slack off the whole time, and you're the only one out of the 4 in the group that's gonna do the work. I would be the person that would go to the teacher right away. And they'll be like, well, I paired you. And the crazy thing, let me tell y'all this. I know I'm just ranting. Listen, y'all know ice cream about to be popping off soon, because I gotta get my ice cream. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. We gotta get our ice cream at 6, my time. But listen, I know I'm going on a rant, but we talking about school, okay? I remember this one time. I will never forget it, y'all. Listen, Queen story time, real quick. And I'm gonna read y'all chats. I got y'all. I'll never forget this one time, real quick story, where I was in a group. Okay, it was a group of 4. I think it was like 1 girl and 2 dudes, right? So it was me and her, and then it was the other 2 guys. And we all got paired together. What's up, friends? He said good night. Hello, welcome. I'm multi-streaming, by the way, y'all. So I see y'all on YouTube and I see y'all on Twitch. Hello and good night. It's good night for you. Good morning for us. Well, not good morning, but good evening for us. It's good evening for us. But hello, welcome to the Crown Squad, and it's good to see you. Let's go. Thank you so much for chatting And I appreciate you. Much love. You're catching us talk about story time, and we're talking about school, high school, grade school, middle school. We're talking about school and our experiences. It's a just chat and stream, and we're vibing. So, literally, like I said, I'm multi-streaming YouTube and Twitch, so I can see both of you guys' chats. But if you guys want to say hi to other people, you can, But anyway, listen. So, two guys, two girls, listen, and we're sitting there, and I already knew, like, y'all, I sat down. Listen, I sat down, y'all. I won't get up too hot because I got my little shorts on. Don't worry, I got on clothes, but I got on like my little shorts, my little like PJ shorts. So I sat down like this. I know y'all getting a side profile crazy, whatever. So I sat down at the desk, and I did like this. I looked to see who, because she had put them together, and you know how you had the little cards on the desk. It was like this. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody said, I already know. I could feel it. You had the little cards on the desk that had the person's name on it, right? Your name is on the desk you sit next to. They'll be like, find your name and you'll know who your group is. I hated that crap. So I sit down and look at my name. And you know me, y'all. I'm black. I'm going to look at everybody else's name. Who am I paired with? I'm about to wait till they sit down. So I looked at the other cards. I'm like this. I said, okay, she's cool. She do okay. I looked at the other two. I said, I'm screwed. It's tough for me. So I sit down. They start coming here. Here come the two dudes. The girl, I forgot, is friends with the two dudes. They start yapping. Yickety yap yap. And I'm sitting here. Ain't nobody talking about what we supposed to talk about. Because, the teacher's like, okay, the topic is what is the plan to get this project done? And what are you going to do? And what days are you guys going to stay behind school to get this done? And they over here yippity yapping about who dated who. Somebody got in a fight here. I said, I'm screwed. Y'all know I sure did go to the teacher and said, listen, you pair me with these people, and I'm not saying that these aren't good people. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love everybody. But these people are not going to do the work, and you pair me with those people? I kid y'all not. This is what the teacher said. Look me in my eyes, Crown Squad, right here. Look me in my eyes, okay? Look me in my eyes. Let me make my camera bigger so you understand, because I'm still hot about this, and I'm older, okay? Look me in my eyes, okay? Right here. Look me in my eyes. The teacher looked at me. Yes, look me in my eyes, y'all. The teacher looked at me, y'all. The teacher looked at me and said, well, I put you in that group because they're not doing so well with their grades and, in school. And I figure you can help them out because I know you would do, the work, and you would do a great job, and it'll help their grade. I said, what? What? I gotta help these. You know what I mean? Like, y'all about to start cussing. Y'all know I've been doing good. I got to help them. She said, not you being the middleman, right? Why I gotta help these other people's grade? This is 3 whole people that I gotta carry. You're telling me I gotta carry the squad, and they don't even want to do the work. Let them do the work. When I tell y'all, I told my mom was hot. Mama Bear, she was like, oh no. I said, don't even worry about it, Mom. I got it. I said, I got it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Because listen, what you're not about to do is have me do all this work. I'm not no slave. You gonna see, and I promise y'all, she looked dead in my eyes, y'all. Like, she looked in my soul, like she came up with the best plan solution to fix all her problems. I'm gonna help solve that. I'm like, who you think I am, Boo Boo the Fool? I'm not about to do this. No, I'm not. So what did I do, y'all? Being the queen that I am, I'm never gonna put somebody else down. So what I did is gave them all the opportunity. I said, look, these are the days I'm free. If you guys want to come and help out, okay? And if y'all want to do this, you said, help JV bring up his GPA, right? Right? I'm like, I gotta help. I said, listen, y'all all got the opportunity to come and meet me on this day. I could stay behind. We could do this. I said I could do 2 days and work with this. And I talked with Mama Bear about this. Queen Mama Bear that be in the chat. And I said, Mom, this is what I'm thinking. How should I go about it? And my mom said, that's a good idea. Show up. Put in the effort, because she's like, you never want to do something like that to somebody. Like, there's people that can really need it and really try and really want to do the work, right? So you want to give them a chance. And she's right, because there was times before at other projects, people would actually show up. I'm gonna make myself smaller so I'm not all in y'all grill. People would actually show up and really want to do the work and be like, look, I'm not the best, but can you help me? And we could just really try to make this work together, right? You stay late and it's worth it, and y'all kill it, right? Not these people. So I gave them 2 days that I was available. These people didn't show up. Neither of the days. They hung out with each other, though. That's the part that I've got to make sure I tell y'all. They hung out with each other, on those days, but they didn't come with me to hang out and actually do the work. So I said, okay, I'm gonna do this work. I'm gonna blow it out of the park. Cause something about me, which you already know, even in this live stream right now, I can yap, and I can yap effectively. Okay, I'm an effective yapper. Okay, I'm gonna make that my title. Okay, like they need to promote me at Twitch. I don't know, at YouTube. Like promote me, effective yapper. Okay, put that in my title because that's me. You need somebody to go and talk for you, like my bro, like Daryl, or for my other bro, Anime Sauce, and they'll talk. But like if you're more of an introvert, and you're like, I just need an advocate. I need someone to speak for me. Let me call somebody. You call me. I got you. I'm like, okay, so this is the situation. That's me. But these people, they didn't want to put in any work, and I knew I was an effective yapper. Y'all got to start using that in the chat. Effective yapper. I am. Queen is an effective yapper. I said, okay, I got this in the bag. I could probably put together, because it was a presentation, y'all. I could put together this presentation. It's always a presentation. I could put together this presentation in probably a day. It will not take me long. I can bust this out. So I said, I'm going to wait till the last minute. Usually I don't. Like, I'll do a little bit at a time. But with presentations, I liked it. So I was like, I know I can blow this out of the water. So I said, I'm going to wait till the last minute. Just in case somebody want to reach out. You said effective yapper emote win. Oh, I gotta work on that. That's true. Effective yapper immediately. I gotta have one where I'm like, get. I got you, bro. I gotta work on that. Perfect. I gotta work on that. You're right. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till the last minute. I got this. Presentations don't take me that long, so I'm like, let me just go ahead up in here, whip this up. Anything else I may procrastinate, but presentations and writing, y'all, I had that in the bag in school. So I said, let me go ahead, whip this up, and I'm gonna show up. So I show up, right? And what I did in the presentation was I made it to where like I left it open ending so you would have to explain, right? And I knew the teacher was gonna ask questions because she wanted you to be able to relay like whatever it was that was on the slide. Like you gotta explain it, right? So I put, and usually like if you would have showed up, when I tell y'all if they would have showed up, I would have had it written out on the slide. Y'all feel me? You know what I mean? Where you say George Washington was the first president that blah 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 blah, right? Like I would have had it spelled out. But instead, I just left it George Washington, and I left that ish blank. So you had to yap, right? Like I had pictures on the slide, a couple bullet points, and I put like a question bullet point, like why was this important? Because it's gonna be a talking point, and you gotta talk to it. Man, on my slides, I broke it up. I told everybody that day, I broke it up for y'all, made it really easy. They're like, thank you so much. We appreciate you. I said, yeah, I broke up the slides so that way y'all can talk to it. Y'all study, right? Y'all did y'all part. They're like, oh, yeah, it should be good. We'll go off of your slides. Cool. Did my first four slides. You know how they do like three slides. You do the first three. You didn't started us off, kicked us off, did the intro, did my three slides. You know, like talked about it, talked about whatever it was, a book or whatever, killed it. Then it was their turn. And y'all, when I tell y'all they was lost in the sauce, they was lost. Like they were like, and then they looked right at me and I was like, oh, I can't talk. The teacher said I only got three slides. He said speech gotta be 5 minutes minimum, right? Like literally. So I was in there, I did my part. Everything else was up to them and they struggled. And that's what they get. That's what they got. So the teacher at the end called us because then they needed all explanations and all this stuff. And I jumped in when the teacher was like, does anyone in the group have, more insight? I'm like, I do. This is this. Like, I jumped in when it was necessary. But literally, at the end, it was so bad. Like, I did good. They didn't do that great. So it was so bad where, like, the teacher called us and said, so what happened? You know it's a real when they come up to you. So what happened? Like, what happened with the... And I was like, nothing. We did the slides. We did the everything. And, she just looked at me like, what happened? And she's like, well, did you guys not meet or whatever? So then here they go. They was like, oh, yeah, we met. We went. We talked and this and that. We didn't see her. We didn't see Sierra. I said, oh, no, y'all saw me. I said, because I told y'all Tuesday and Thursday I was available and I was here. And I wasn't just here. I was in Mrs. Such and Such class. So I was in another teacher's class. So I know I could have worked with this teacher, but there was a lot of kids and all that stuff. So I was like, we go to, because the other, it's always one cool teacher that they'll just let you just chill in there and do other work or whatever. So I said, I told you guys I would be in Mrs. Such and Such class. She said she would let us work in there. There was more space in there, so we could do it. So I was in there twice. Y'all wasn't in there. So I don't know where y'all was at. And so the teacher went and verified with Mrs. Such and Such and realized like, oh, I was really in there. So I had an alibi, y'all. Miss Such and Such was like, let's call her like Miss Gray. Let's call her Miss Gray. Miss Gray was like, oh yeah, Sierra was in there on Tuesday and Thursday. She told me she was waiting for you guys to do a project. I was like, salute to my teacher, bro. Like that had my back. And so Miss Gray told the other teacher, right, that was doing the project, like, yeah, she was in there. But I didn't see the other group. I said, yeah, thank you. And so that's how I got an A, and all the rest of them didn't get A's. So her plan failed. She was trying to basically get me caught up to go ahead and help raise their grades. What about me? I'm doing all the work, but I'm helping them. Life don't work like that. So it was crazy. So that's what this reminded me of. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's quick story time. Maybe not as quick, sorry, but that's this desk brought back memories, yo. It came back. It triggered me, bro. Where I was like, these people put me in a group so I can help raise their grades, and they didn't do nothing. So yeah, I was proud. All right, let me read y'all comments and stuff because I don't wanna miss anything. So let me go back up. I got you. You said. Daryl said, Daryl, what do you think about the war on 1812? And in my mind, I'm like, this mother, right? When the teacher just call on you and you don't even want to be called, you don't even want to talk. Like, but you guys are the smartest people. Like, I feel like extroverts are very smart and we're very intelligent, but introverts are really intelligent. I always think introverts are smarter than extroverts. And it could be either way. Some people probably think extroverts are smarter than introverts. We're all very smart and very intellectual people, but I feel like introverts, because you guys pay attention to everything, like and you're so like in here. I think it's dope. So I don't know. That's just me. But I always have the introverts back, because one thing about introverts is they can fight. They just don't tell you they can fight because they don't talk. I already knew. I was like, nah, I ain't messing with these people. They might want to come and fight one day, and I'm not gonna win. So let me just be nice to everybody. He said I hated groups. I always ended up having to do everything because I got put with the kids that did nothing. That was me. They're like, well, since you're a yapper, you like to talk to everybody, you can help out. I'm not charity, girl. Like, I'm here to make sure my grade is good. I got my mama to face back home. She gonna want this report card, so I gotta do my part. Said those ragging tables that started falling apart, that was mine in the middle of high school. Was the longer ones that you put together because it was an art school. Really? Which one? These ones? She said the ones you put together because it was a art school. Listen, this one was mine for high school. The ones you put together, which ones? Like this girl, bro, that's crazy. These little kids, because look how little that desk is. It said 3,000 combo desk, or like low key. Like this is crazy right here. This right here, this is the ones that you know are gonna get you in trouble. I can't even click on it. It's taking like forever. Why is Wayfair selling desks? Like, that's great. This one right here. That one, you know people used to fight. Anytime you see those are the fighting desks. You said, what's it called? Homeroom, where it's class but free time. Yes, homeroom. That's right. I had a good homeroom teacher too. You eating your little snacks at homeroom and chilling. Homeroom was lit. Homeroom was like the best time because then you catch up with all your friends. You get the gossip from yesterday that you missed. You could tell your friends who you had a crush on or what was going on, and then you go right into the day. Homeroom was lit. But not everybody had homeroom, which was crazy to me. He said, speaking of presentations, I was a goat when it came to history. Every presentation felt like I was preaching. Bro, same. I love history. What was y'all favorite subject? Like, what did you guys absolutely love in school? Like, I loved math at first, and then math started getting hard when I went to trigonometry, and then I was like, never again. But history and, like, writing class, like, I killed. But history class, I agree. That was my, like, history class had me in a chokehold. I would tear up history. I love history. Still to this day, I love history. Like, that is something I enjoy. Like, Roman history, too. Like, I love Roman history. Like, I have books that I read on Roman history that are over here. I know Egyptian history, like stuff like that. I know I'm a nerd, y'all. I love it. You said the school. I'm not gonna repeat what that is, but I saw you, Kay. You said the school, and we're gonna say creeper vibe. You said that desk offered some great sleep. It did. You said I spent 20 minutes reading and observing people before I talk to them. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all be real smart. My husband's like that. He's an introvert. And he'll be like, "You didn't see this happen?" I'll be like, "Nah, I was too busy yapping. I wasn't paying attention." I just be like, "La la la," and he just be over here like paying attention to everything. He just be watching, but he don't ever watch Matt. That's what's crazy. He really just be chilling. He be in his own world, but he can like pay attention to everything. It's crazy to me. You said history science, and he said history science fell off. It did. They said for my school, if you didn't have homeroom, was because the extra class was needed to help you. If you didn't have homeroom, it's because the extra class was needed to help you graduate because you were down bad. Dang! So if we were at homeroom, we were good. That's what you're saying, Kay? That's crazy. I did not know that. That's rough. That's probably my case in my school too. We had like in high school, there was not a lot of people that graduated in my high school. It was like, I think they said like 1,500 of us in my class in high school, and only like 400 graduated. No cap. It was like the lowest graduation year ever in the history of my high school, y'all, which was crazy. I gotta go back one day to my high school. I don't know how I would do it though. I don't think I could take y'all with me. You said 30% graduation rate. You're like, yes, bro, it was real, like bad. I'm like, y'all be down bad. You're like, I'm dying. Yes, girl. It was bad, y'all. Like, listen. I made it. That's all I know. Hey, I made it. I made sure. I was like, look, I got places to go. But no, like, no cap, y'all. It was real. I gotta go back to my high school though one day. I don't know how I would do it because I know, like, you can record and stuff, but there's kids there, so like I can't be there live. Like, people gonna be like, who's this creep with the crown on? But I think it would be cool to like go through. Maybe I could like just take pictures of my old high school, or like some of the people that might still be there, like some of my old teachers and stuff. I think it would be kind of cool. You said everybody done went to jail or got pregnant. There was a lot of people pregnant in my school at the time. Mama Bear, had to sit me down, chat. She was like, listen. She's like, I know that you're into sports and you're into all this stuff. Cause I was a little bit more of a tomboy, but I grew out of it. It took me time. But she's like, I know you're into sports and all this stuff, but just cause you're into this stuff and you're a tomboy, don't mean you can't get pregnant. I want to make sure. I was like, Mom, please, like, don't worry. I'm not doing anything. Like, nothing is being done. I'm like, I'm looking at the options, and me and my mom were tight. Like, we're tight, so I could talk to her about anything. So I was like, Mom, I'm gonna be real. The options at school are so bad. Like, I don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to have any relations with anybody. There's nobody cute. Nobody can speak properly. Like, everybody want to use all this slang and talk to you. Like, hey, you a cool female. What? Like, how is this going? No. Mm-mm. Like, first of all, I'm not a female. I'm a woman. Like, and just say hi. Like, what's so hard about saying hi? They be like, hey, Ma, hey, this, hey, that. I'm like, I ain't got time. Like, I'll see you in class. Like, that's how I was. So I was real with Mom. You said, hey, yo, for real. Like, nobody was cute enough to do anything with. So I was just like, ain't no point. I'm good. I might as well just go ahead and stay right with Jesus. I just let God handle. I said, God, go ahead. I'm right with you, and we just gonna roll together through high school, cause this ain't it. This ain't it. Now college was different. College, there was options. Okay, like Kakashi fine options. You remember, Kay? We was talking about Kakashi. There was some Kakashis in college. I said, oh, hold up. Okay, and I don't mean like because of color. I don't mean like because Kakashi was like, Japanese and like he was fair skinned. I don't mean like that. I mean like cute. Like Kakashi to me is very fine, very handsome. There's very fine, very handsome man of all colors in college, and I was very appreciative of that. And my mom knew at that point. She said, "Well, you're grown now. You're living on your own," and she's like, "I can't do nothing now." And at that time, she was encouraging me. She's like, please go get a boyfriend. Please do this. Like, y'all, my dad was so strict. I was scared to do anything. Like, I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. I didn't do anything. I was terrified. So when I went to college is when I actually, like, had a boyfriend and tried, Like I know what alcohol tastes like and all that stuff. The only time my dad let me have alcohol was like right before I went to college, because he's like, if anybody tries to poison you, or if anybody tries to like what is it, like tamper with your drink, you'll know what the alcohol tastes like. And he was a real one for that, because people were actually doing that in college, and I think that's freaking psycho. Like people were crazy. But yeah, y'all. You said shoddy with the blue jam sport, right? And then be rubbing their hands together. And then back, like, y'all gotta remember, then was like the era of like baggy pants, and it was disgusting. Like, who wants that? Like, who wants that? And for the dudes, like, let me be fair to the dudes here too. Like, the dudes in the Crown Squad, y'all had the girls that wear leggings and bumpets. Like, that wasn't attractive either. And at that time, dudes, boys gonna be boys, so y'all gonna want whatever, right? You gonna see her and be like, oh, well, she's cute enough, like whatever, right? And I get that, but there's some dudes that have self-respect, and they knew the bumpet leggings trio, you know, blinged out shirt trio wasn't for them, and that's okay. But and if you were a girl that had that, that's fine too. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But we know who you are. You was in your phase before you was in your phase, okay? Every woman has a phase, and we know what that phase is called. You was in there a little early in high school. You didn't need to be there that early, but you was there. We know what it is. You said, my mom used to ask me, you don't want a girlfriend like your friends do? And I was like, Mom, I'm just trying to graduate. I don't want a Bro, that's wild. But facts though, people were wild. Our high school years, y'all. Our high school years were wild. Like, at least high school now, I would probably say, for these people that are in high school today, like, y'all got it rough because all of the social media right now, y'all got it rough. And you guys look older than what you actually are. So, like, you're growing up faster. So, it's kind of rough. Like, for y'all, it's rough in that regard. But, like, it's not bad as far as, like, what you got. Like, usually y'all are just doing TikTok dances and trying to get likes and all that stuff. It's not the end of the world. Back then, there was no TikTok likes and all of that stuff, and like follows and for your pages and all that stuff. So then, like, I'm making it like I'm so old. I'm not really old, but like then it wasn't as popular. Like, Snapchat was crazy, for that time, but like before TikTok came along, and TikTok blew it out of the water. But then it was like you had to. She said, "Them Sean Johns," right? Then you had to impress, and the way you impress and you would get your likes is in person at school. Like, you had Snapchat, you had all that stuff, but you had to, like, Facebook and Instagram. But how many likes you had? Right, facts. Like, you had to put in the work. Like, you had to be on point then. He said, "Hey Sierra, how's it been? What's up, Junior? It's going good. Things are good. I got my crown on for y'all today. Y'all got me to 50, us, not me, us to 50 subscribers on YouTube. We're over 50 now. We're like 52 subscribers on YouTube. So y'all got me there. So thank y'all so much. Y'all got us there. The Crown Squad is winning because the Crown Squad is growing, and I'm thankful for y'all. Let me change the song. Y'all gotta remind me to change the song if y'all ever tired of the song. Y'all tired of the song, or you want me to leave it? You said girls and dudes in my class was having babies freshman year, and I was like, hell no. I will not become a statistic, right? People, I'm like, how do y'all have babies so young? Like, that's crazy. Like, and it's not even a judgment thing. It's like a genuine questioning. Because I even went to my mom. My mom had me real young, y'all. I don't think y'all know that. My mom had me young, and I went to her and I was like, Mom, like, I'm mathing this out. Why did you have me so young? And I would ask her. My mom was a real mom. She'd be like, if I could go back, I would. She's like, I love you. I'm never gonna change anything about you. But if I could go back, I would have waited, until I was older and I had a better understanding of what it means to be a mom. And she's real for that. But yeah, my mom had me young. She's a little hot thing back in the day. She's still a hot thing today. I tell her that all the time. He said back when people use apps to get likes, right? It's crazy. He said, I got a strict mom. She would have beat my behind. Man, I'm telling you, same here. Dad and mom. We're talking about school, by the way, y'all. If you're jumping in, thank you so much. If you're just joining or watching the live, I appreciate it. And we're talking about school. So we're talking about throwbacks. High school, college, grade school, like what you remember, and just funny stories and stuff. Because school was crazy. You said, Sierra, congrats for reaching 50 subs with my help, that is. Junior, I like how Junior keep throwing that in there like, hey, you want to get it? Junior, like, hey, look, I helped you. Like you got there, but you wouldn't have got there without me. Like, Junior, Junior been pressing me. Yes, Junior, I got you. Thank you so much, Junior. I appreciate you being a part of the Crown Squad officially by subscribing and being a loyalist. Okay, you're a part of the royal castle, and I'm proud of that. So thank you so much, and I appreciate you. But it is you, Junior. You are correct, and everybody else here, because there's 50 of y'all. Well, 52 of y'all. So it's not just Junior. It's all of y'all in here. So thank you so much to every single person that subscribed. That's 52 people that hit the subscribe button, and you didn't have to do that. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I love you. You said my high school wasn't too interesting because we didn't have sports, but I like it better than my middle school because it was ghetto. Middle schools was always crazy. Like middle schools was crazy. Like high schoal was cool. We had sports, and our team was not the best, but it was fun because we did have sports. I like college more for sports. I don't know if you guys went to college. Like college is cool, but like it's a scam now. Like if I could go back, I would love not having the all the wonderful student loans. But college was cool for at least like all the sports and stuff. Middle school though, middle school was crazy. Like middle school, even like middle school American lunches, bro. Like middle school lunch was crazy. Like I don't know how y'all lunch looked, but my lunch would be like this. Like this how our lunch was. And like we wouldn't get these like we maybe get some grapes, but we wouldn't get all this. We may get applesauce. But like our lunch, like this even looks better. Our lunch was not like that. Like our lunch, y'all, our school lunch was trash. Like whoever got salad, like y'all are lucky y'all had this little salad. We would have salad from time to time, but it did not look like that. Like our middle school lunch and our high school lunch, y'all, when I tell y'all this is the worst, like Arizona lunches. Like when I tell y'all, I talked to my husband, and my husband is not from Arizona. I think I told y'all he lives like he not lives, but he's from Tennessee. Okay, I could tell y'all that much without him getting mad. So he wouldn't even get mad anyway. But I could tell y'all that much. He's from Tennessee. When I talked to him about the lunches in Arizona versus the lunches in Tennessee, like y'all back down south, back east, it sounds like y'all had better lunches than us on the West Coast. Cause our lunch was unseasoned lunch. Like it was not good. Like it was not good. When I tell y'all lunch, like lunch was like my lunch would look like this. This was lunch for me. No cap. This was lunch. Like this was lunch. And my mom be like, "You come home and you so hungry." I'm like, "Mom, I took a picture of lunch for her one time. I was like, it was trash. Like it was trash." You said I went to college for a year on a band scholarship and dipped because it was not it. Dang, you were in the band, bro? What instrument did you play? That's lit. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, I wonder what school you went to too. I'm surprised you left though. Me, I stayed. I went all 4 years. I'm happy that I went to college. It taught me a lot, but I do not love the money that was spent there. It was like crazy. What blew me was if your parents' salary was too much, you would have to pay for the school lunch. I know they would be like, "Oh, you could afford it. How you gonna get in my mom and my dad's check? Like, they not charity either. That's crazy." It says here, my high school lunch was kind of okay. It was. What did y'all have for lunch? How did your lunches look? And like, what state did you go to high school in? Because maybe I can look it up on here and see what those lunches look like. You said, "Yo, the half burnt pizza, bro. That was my lunch." You said lunch was hit or miss in Mississippi, bro. I'm telling you, my husband is from, like I said, he's from Tennessee, and he said their lunches, y'all was killing. They had some good lunches, like some good home cooked meal lunches. And I said, you know, it's black ladies back there because at my school, it was not. It was not. There was none of that. This is what I was getting. Let me see. Let me see if I put Arizona if it comes up. Because, you know, our school system is the worst school system in the country. It's like one of the worst. Arizona is like in the 40s or like in the 40s, not 50s, in the 40s. And we have like the worst lunches. Like our lunches, y'all, were so bad. I wish I could find a picture. Like if I might look. I don't know if I'll be able to find one see if I can find a school lunch picture from out here in Arizona from back when I was in school. When I tell y'all, like the pizza, like this was the pizza for real. Like this is how the pizza looked, no cap. Except Japan lunches is top tier. I know Japan be having like China and Japan and like these other countries, especially these Asian countries, have like the best lunches. I'm like, I would love to have a nice lunch so I'm fueled for the day. This is what they would be giving me. They're like, all right, you be all right. You ate today though. Like I'm not eating this. And you take a bite and it be hard. Like you guys, that pizza be hard like a brick, bro. Like a brick. Like hard. Like you be able to be like to the pizza, bro. You could like tap it hard like a brick. No cap. So like I don't know what they show Arizona. They try to make it like this is great. Like nah, this is not. They're like, we don't want people to know how trash our school lunches are. Yeah, Arizona school lunch is trash, y'all. Like this right here, look. That's it right there. No cap. This would be my lunch. No cap right here. This would be my lunch. They would have this like soup stuff. No cap right here. Like the lunch was terrible. And like it's sad to see like the lunch didn't get better because these are more recent pictures and the lunch is still bad. You said I was at Murray High School before I graduated from there in Norfolk, Virginia. That's where I had lunch from. So Virginia. Wait, you from where Chris Brown was from? I think that's where Chris Brown's from, right? Norfolk VA school lunch. Let's see what you was working with. He said it was okay, Junior. Junior said it was okay. Yeah, this images. What does that even look like? Well, they had some black folks there, at least. Did it look like this? This don't look too bad. I could work with it a little bit. The beans is a little sketch, and I have no idea what that is in the back. But you had a little salad and you had a little burger, and the buns don't look like they hard. You might have been okay. You might have been okay with that one, but I don't know. Everything else, like I don't know what they got going on, y'all. These lunches, like this, like what is this? Whose lunch is that? That don't even look like a school lunch, y'all. Like this right here is crazy. Like whose lunch is this? Look at that pizza, y'all. And why every school always do pizza? Like kids want pizza from like Chuck E. Cheese, Peter Piper, like Pizza Hut, like real pizza. We don't want this. This is garbage, y'all. Like who gonna eat that? This is crazy. Like who is eating this food? This is like wild to me. Seeing that. Dang, this was the school though. Hold on. This is a nice school. I don't know whose school that is. Our school did not look like that, y'all. My school was not like that. The lunches look decent though. It's a little better than what we got. Like Arizona lunches. I'm telling you, our lunches were trash. And what? Like, let me find it. Arizona is like. Let me find it. What rank is Arizona in education? I'll tell you right now. We are 48th overall, y'all. We are 48th. Arizona is 48th in the educational school system. In the education system. We are 48th overall. As of July 2025, Arizona is ranked 48th out of 51 jurisdictions for public school systems. We are trash. He said they would blame the governor in each state for how the schools run. I mean, there's a lot of people to blame for these school systems. Those school boards as well. And people on the school board. Like, our state has been terrible. You said, I know Florida is the worst. Florida? Let me see. We're 48th, y'all. Like, we got, what, 3 more to hit last place? And what does it say? Ranks number 2 in education freedom, leading education choice freedom. I don't know what they lying about right here because we 48th overall. Let me see Florida real quick. Florida is, it says number 1 in higher education by U.S. reports, nice accepting year, and 22 overall. It's 22 for public ranking for public schools. Y'all not bad. Arizona's terrible. Arizona has always been terrible. You guys, I went to school and graduated high school, went to college and everything, and we were at in the same place, damn place that we're in now. You said that's cap. That's what it's saying. That's where y'all at. 22nd for public school though. And I told y'all like this is Arizona for 2025. We're 48th, and I'm gonna be real with you, Kay. Like it's not cap. Arizona school system is so bad. Let me tell you how bad the school systems are here. The school system in Arizona are so bad. I had cousins that lived here and moved to not Arizona, moved from Arizona to Minnesota, and they were so behind. So they got caught up while they were in Minnesota. Literally, they stayed there and lived there for a couple of years, and then they ended up moving back here. And they had to switch schools, of course. So when they moved back here, they were so far ahead, and the rest of us were all behind compared to where they were at. That's how bad our school system is. Like they were so far ahead that they can skip a couple of grades. It wasn't like, okay, we're thinking of moving your kid up one grade. Like you can move up 2 or 3 grades. That's how far ahead the school system is in all the other places of the freaking country besides Arizona. Like we were so behind. Like people here would send their kids to the East Coast so that way they would get better education than here. No cap. So like us, like me and my husband already talked about it. If we really are gonna have kids, like we've already found schools we're gonna send our kids to that are like the best schools in the state and that rank with East Coast schools and schools where y'all are at. Because here, like it's so behind, it is so bad. You said you were lucky. Me, I was lucky, yes, because I had smart parents. My parents are the parents that were street smart, but they were also book smart. Like my dad went to college, my mom went to college. Like they were like, I don't want you to be stuck in a mindset where you feel like you can only do so many things. You could do anything, but we're gonna show you. Like we're gonna go to school too. And even though they went later than I went, like they didn't go right out of high school, they still went and they killed it. And that's when I was like, shoot, if my parents can go, I can go. He says, Sierra, I love to stick around and chill in your chill stream, but my energy is drained from doing chores, so I gotta go later. Do that. Crowns up. Oh, bye, dude. Thank you so much, Junior. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for being a part of this awesome Crown Squad and this Royal Castle. And thank you again for helping me get to the 50 subscribers. I appreciate you. And thank you so much. And thanks to all of you, because all of you are the reasons why I got to the 50 subscribers. Well, 52. I keep forgetting. We're at 52. Already, it's crazy. Y'all said we gonna get to that 100. We want to see what you gonna do. I got y'all. Get to 100 on Twitch. Get to 100 followers on Twitch. Now the goal is to get to 100 on YouTube. We could do a small goal though, but when we get to 100 on YouTube, we're gonna do something. I'm gonna do something cool. But we could do a small goal. Like we could say the next goal can be like 70 on YouTube. But you get to 100 on YouTube though, and you get 100 on Twitch. It's up. Like it's gonna be lit. It's up in a good way, not negative. In a good way. I use that interchangeably. You're gonna hear me say that slang a lot. Where I'm like, oh, it's up, and sometimes I mean it like, oh, it's up for that person, like it's bad. Or you'll hear me say, oh, it's up, it's about to be lit. That means like it's good. Sorry, I do that, so I gotta make sure y'all know. You said dress code was unnecessary because look at this generation now, bro. Now if you want to get into dress code, bro, we have to wear uniforms. Did y'all have to wear uniforms? Arizona uniforms for school. Like uniforms, our uniform colors was always like blue, like right here. This was us. It was always blue. No. It wasn't a checker skirt, so it was like plain, like navy blue and tan, like all the time. It was like this. These are our colors. Like this light, you could do light blue, or you could do and tan, or black, or navy, like navy blue, and that was it. Let me put for like middle school. And the reason why they did it, because for the longest time out here, you would be able to wear whatever you want, and then they would start doing uniforms. They're like, well, not everybody can afford clothes. And my mom was like, so I gotta pay these high freaking prices for uniforms because certain people can't afford clothes for their kids. Like that's not fair to my kid. I want her to be able to wear what she wants to wear because I bust my butt for her to wear what she wants. It's crazy. Like Arizona, when I tell y'all, it's just some things in Arizona are really dope, and then other things are real backwards. Like there's no in between. It's either really backwards and old or like really modern and new and cool. That's it. You said, not y'all roasting my uniform from back in the day. You said my high school, no, but middle school, yes, you had to wear uniform. Same. You said, boy, them Walmart polos would have fade, right? Like for real. Like it was so bad. So yeah, y'all, that was like a little glimpse of what it was. Like I had those navy t-shirts like this right here all day. That was us. These navy t-shirts right here and the little khaki pants. I'll be like, man. And the worst thing is if you were sick or anything, you could see everything with these little khaki pants. So I would like to try to wear black, but you got to remember in Arizona, you wear black pants or anything black, it's hot and black attracts the sun. So if you wearing a black shirt or you wearing like some black pants, you gonna have a rough day because you're gonna be burning up. Like any other state, you'd be okay, but here you gonna be burning up. Except my parents sent me to school like I was going to church, right? You be all buttoned up and stuff. I'd be like, I don't want to wear this. And my mom knew I hated it because she hated it too. My mom would be like, I'm sorry. She like, I'm so sorry. And she calls me Pumpkin. So she would be like, I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I'm so sorry. You have to wear this. My mom has always called me Pumpkin. That's just what she calls me. So you'll see her. Occasionally she'll call me that in the chat. But yeah, that's what she'll be like, I'm sorry, Pumpkin. You got to go through this. I'm like, this sucks. Like, nobody want to deal with this. Nobody want to wear this garbage. So yeah, it was rough, y'all. School out here was rough. Like I made it through by the grace of God. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. But school out here was rough. Like the schools here is the trenches. People are like, school's not that bad. Like schools out here is in the trenches because then you got teachers that aren't as qualified either because this is the worst school system. So like you be over there fighting for your life in school. You say yes, you did. Cause what? 48th, y'all. 48th. The teachers would be just as bad as the students. It would. Teachers be fighting with the students. Students be fighting with the teachers. I'm like, look, what do I got to do to get my A? Like, I just like, do I got to do extra credit? What do you need me to do? Okay, you need me to read this book. All right, I'm gonna read this book. I'm gonna turn it into you with the 5-page essay you want me to do. Like, what is it that I need to do so I can get out of here? I was like my bro Daryl. Like, whatever I could do to get out, y'all. I couldn't. I was over it, y'all. I was so done. So yeah, school was, when I tell you it was a process, y'all. Like school, it was a process, but listen, we made it out. And I'm thankful I did. I'm thankful y'all made it out too, because it didn't sound like y'all had the best experiences either. School was crazy. Like I'm hoping like now that there's more like performance schools and more private schools and stuff like that, like hopefully it's gonna be better for more people. But public school is what it is. It's just like a melting pot of kids just trying to make it. And shout out to all y'all that are going to school right now trying to make it, because school was, man, it was rough for me. Like my sister was always better in school than I was. Like I did good, like in middle school I did good, in high school I did good. Like I was in like what do they call it, AP classes, like advanced performance classes. So like I had a few of those, like writing, like I told y'all, and stuff like that. But like college, I was just happy to make it through. I was like, look, give me the C or the D, just let me pass, please. But my sister would get like straight A's in college, and college was hard. So shout out to my sister, because she can do it, I can't. You said my high school, I would say I'm grateful for, because I learned about my creativity and fashion and wasn't bullied. Oh, that's fire. You love fashion? Why didn't you tell me that, Kay? We could have been talking about fashion. We got to do that the next time. We got to talk about fashion next time. Speaking of fashion and like, too, I'm tying a makeup to it real quick. Shout out to Nina K for that tip about e.l.f. primer on our last streams when we were talking about makeup. That e.l.f. primer hits 10 out of 10. I literally bought it and I absolutely love it. I bought the orange one though, not the blue one, but it works really well. And I'm happy you weren't bullied for loving fashion. Fashion is a whole nother language. My sister was in fashion too. She went to school for fashion, and it's like a whole nother language. Like I'm trying to learn it, so maybe you could teach me, because when you watch stuff and you see all these ensembles and stuff, it's so fire. But it is literally like its own world and its own language, and I think that's kind of dope. You said my high school got way better after I graduated. They got an esports team now. Where was the money for that when I was there? Facts. Like I went by my same bro. I went by my high school, and like I said, we're in Arizona. It's hot here all day, every day. So when I was like a junior, senior, and I could drive my car and stuff, I would feel cool because I could park in the parking lot and come to school, and you could leave early, right? Your days will be done early, kind of like college. So they can teach you, and you can get used to it. Blah blah blah. And literally, I drove by there, y'all. I think I drove by there like probably 4 months ago, something like that. I drove by, y'all. They got like covers, like what do they call those? Like the car covers, like covered parking. That's what it's called. They have covered parking now over the entire parking lot. Do you know how hot and how sweaty I would be leaving my car midsummer in June or July? It's 100 and something degrees outside, and I'm getting out of my car to hurry up and go to class, and I'm dripping in sweat. I'm hot. My back is all sweaty. I'm all gross in this freaking outfit. And y'all got covered parking now. And I would talk about covered parking all the time when I went to school there. All the time. I'd be like, why don't we have covered parking? Why don't we have this? Why don't we have that? And now y'all got covered parking way after I don't go there no more. I'm hurt. I'm hurt about it. I'm hurt about it. You said college right now, we're wearing scrubs. And it's like that. Listen, you gotta wear what you gotta wear right now. You gotta make it. And scrubs, listen, scrubs be cute though. Like if you're in medical school, I've been seeing people with some cute, like really cute scrubs. You say, yay, I love the green primer, right? Like I got the orange one. I haven't tried the green one, but they're essentially pretty similar. But I got the orange one and it works so well. And it was $7. No, it was like $6, $7. I got it from Ulta. It was like 10 out of 10. I love it. I gotta show you guys my makeup routine because you know I changed everything. This was like months in the making, y'all. My hair, makeup, everything. I had to get right for y'all because we about to take over. We about to take over the world, y'all, with God and Jesus and this Crown Squad. You already know it. The castle is about to grow. You said no, not the school getting better once you left. Facts. Like me and Daryl are just we shaking our heads because they did us dirty. You said when I was in school, they were stealing money from the band program. They literally stole 20K from us junior year. That's crazy. And you're not the first person to tell me that because my husband was in the band too, and like his friends and stuff. And people really be stealing money from the band. Like that's crazy. Like why are y'all stealing money from band students? Like they already just trying to find an outlet. Why are you stealing money? You said not money laundering the band, right? That's crazy. You said my school is all about football. If they can find money from for the football team, they take it in. Football doesn't fundraise like the band, baseball and softball teams. That's crazy. So that doesn't mean the band team gets jacked. Like that's crazy. I'm sorry. That's so horrible. And see those people you gotta remember y'all gotta face God at the end of the day. So at the end of the day you gotta face God and that's a lot to deal with. Like can you imagine going to heaven? Like right now you was that person that stole from the band. Could you imagine going to heaven and God is like, okay, I'm here to judge you. So it looks like you stole 20K from the band. And you gotta go and explain yourself to God? Like I couldn't even get words out. Like, yeah. So it looks like you stole from kids 13, 14, and 15 years old. And you were 42 at the time. Like, how you gonna explain that? God already knows it. God already seen it, and so did Jesus. But you gotta come clean to God to try to get into heaven, bro. Good luck. Good luck, cause I'm happy I don't have that on my conscience. That's crazy. So my band director was pissed that 20K was stolen from us to spend 1.4 million on a scoreboard. Like, right. Like that could have been help with that could have been beneficial for your band trips or really cool things for you guys to do in your program. Like that happened like I don't think anybody, I hope no one stole from our school, right? But a lot of stuff at the time I was in high school was getting pulled from art classes, like debate classes, writing classes, like any extracurricular band, stuff like that. A lot of the creative spaces, like how Kay was saying, fashion, they were pulling all the money from that, and they were canceling all the programs, and it sucked. So that's why them football kids be at the light holding up signs for donation. You crazy? They was over there doing them car washes. Listen, and they had to selling cookies, selling bars, all kinds of stuff. Like it was crazy. I'm telling y'all. Listen. You said I always had football players telling me y'all suck, and I was like, we can't have the stuff y'all got because we make money that they give it. When we make money, they give it to y'all. Facts, literally every time. Like I'm like, can y'all think about everybody else and all the other people that have dreams and passions as well, like language class, all those people. And these are the people that are running the world right now, which is crazy. Like they took all this stuff from all the people that were creative and doing all these things, and these are the people running the world now. So it's like you did all of that for what? What was the point? Like that's crazy to me. Yeah. You said football team hasn't won a state championship since 2013, but they can get $1 million scoreboard. Hey, they still got the scoreboard though. Hey, it's counting all them losses, bro. So don't even worry about it. It's counting all them losses. That's what they wanted it for. They wanted to count the losses. No cap. Oh my God. Y'all had me rolling today. Listen, I wore my crown for y'all. I already knew what kind of day it was going to be. Listen, the queen has been activated. Y'all activated the queen, okay? The queen has been activated. So listen, the more y'all sub, the more y'all follow, the more y'all keep doing this. Listen, I'm telling y'all activated her. I'm up now. See, I was chilling. I was Sierra chilling, right? But the queen has been activated. And I know I'm Queen Sierra. I know I'm always gonna be a queen, but the queen has been activated though. I got my crown for y'all. Except the only program they didn't steal from would be the Environmental Science Club, right? Everybody bringing back championships except the football team. I'm saying, and they be getting the most money. Like I don't know why y'all be putting all this into these programs, like, and they be having scouts come and stuff, and there don't be no one on the team worth scouting. They would have scouts all the time at my football team games and stuff. Like I wasn't in it, but like for the football team when I would watch and stuff, and who y'all scouting? Because everybody on the team is not good. Like the NFL, it's a big thing. Like yeah, but the people that I was watching and the people that they was watching wasn't going to the NFL. They was going right to either college, community, like university, community college, or somewhere else. They weren't going to no NFL. I was watching what the scout was watching. And listen, you see the scouts too, when they be watching, they be like, they be taking their little notes. I'll be over there on the side like, yeah, bro, yeah, this is, you wasted your time. You came here for nothing. It doesn't mean I don't support people, but we could just be real. You got paid to come here, and there's nobody for you. So they be hot. They would, because they waste their time. They drive all that way. They be driving 2-3 hours, hoping to get somebody good. It'd be somebody around with a random name, Jaqueline Myers is here today, and he's going to be kicking us off with the football team's chant. And then Jaquelin's supposed to be going to be the top player, and he over here trash. And that scout over here wasted 2-3 hours to get there, flew in and everything, whatever. They be over there hot watching. So I spent so much time after school making sure my section was good for competition, and if you didn't want to work, you're getting cut out. Listen, I know it, and the bands don't play, especially since you were out there in Mississippi. I know. That's why I said my husband's from Tennessee. Yeah, y'all don't play when it comes to the band out there. It's different from here. Arizona, we don't got bands like that. These are typical like high school musical bands. We don't got HBCU bands. Man, they go hard, okay? And I love it. I got to go to his homecoming one year and lost my mind. I was like, this is the best place on earth. Like, it's so many just beautiful black people that are just turning up to the band and listening to this music. And the band was just phenomenal. Chef's kiss. So, yeah, I can't wait to go back again. But the HBCU bands, there's nothing like it. Nothing like it, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Dang, it's 6 already. I've been chatting it up with y'all, enjoying my time. See, this is why I need this PC. Listen, y'all pray with me right now, because, I've been impatient. Listen, God is working on me, because your queen be impatient sometimes. And God is working on me, and I want this PC so bad. Like, I want it right now in my hand so we can game and do all these games that we've been waiting for. I've been doing these just chatting streams, and I've been hanging in there with y'all, and you guys have made it easier, so thank you. Like, when I tell y'all that y'all gonna get blessed, let me tell you, y'all gonna get blessed, okay? Because I'm gonna make sure I pour back everything that y'all have given to me. Like, we're doing just chatting streams, and y'all have shown up bro, like you're showing up. You just streamed Daryl, like it's crazy. Like, hey, you've been showing up. Junior has been showing up. Calify has showed up. Game time with Jazz has showed up. Like Blue, it feels bad that he can't show up because he's in school. Like all of you guys have been working so hard to show up, and it's been crazy. Almighty showed up in the last stream. Like you guys are showing so much support, and when I tell you I'm about to pour in so much into y'all, backed for what y'all have been giving to me, let me tell y'all. Like I even told my hubby today, like I told my husband, because he's like, you know, people love scary games. And everybody knows on this channel, if you know me, I am terrified. Like scary games, I don't even watch scary movies, y'all. Like I don't do it. But for y'all, like especially if y'all hit these sub goals, I told my husband, I said, they're going to have to hit a high sub goal because, you know, I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat, y'all. Like, I am terrified. And I can't do them demon games and all that. I can't do that. But I can give y'all a scary. Y'all give me there. I can get y'all a scary game on this channel. I can get y'all. This is recorded, so I can't take it back. But I can get y'all a scary game. He said, I'm here for some scary games. Listen, I'm terrified. Like, I am terrified, like, leave the lights on, terrified. Like, that's me. I be scared. So, and then I'd have to have the headset on. Man. So, we're going to have to set a goal for that. But, like, when I mean, like, I will pour back into y'all because I know a lot of y'all like scary games. I will do it. And October's not too far from here. He said, I loved when Poise played them. Oh my God, I know I gotta watch some Poise. Poise and Dante are also two goats. And when they play games, I be rolling so hard. Tasha's also a scream queen. Like her screaming is crazy. Like when she be playing games and her scream, I'm like, she needs to get into some movie. Somebody put Tasha in a movie. Barefoot Tasha needs to be in a movie because her scream is like immaculate when she be screaming. Terrified. But I'm like that. Like I'm scared. Like I can't. Like even in a movie theater, I'd be like this. Like I can hear the music, so I'll try to like cover my ears and do this. Yeah, y'all. But for y'all, the queen has been activated. So for you, for my royals, I will consider doing a scary game for y'all. So I only cover my eyes when it's gruesome. Man, and they be gruesome, y'all. Like people said they went to go see Final Destination. I did not go see that. And usually those don't be as scary. They just be kind of gross. But no, after the one where, you know, the old Final Destination, I learned my lesson. I said, no, I'm good. Because that's why when you see trucks and they be having them logs and stuff in their truck and it be all open, I can't get behind them to this day. And I'm grown. I can't do it. So when people were talking about this one and they're like, oh, you know, it's good, but I'm like, nah, I don't even want to know what new theories they drummed up because I'm not about to do it. If I don't see it, it don't apply to me. Literally. Like there was a lady that was watching Final Destination and the whole movie theater roof caved in. Did y'all see that? And she lived? No, I'm good. Y'all got it. Y'all got that one. So that's what I'm talking about. I can't do no demon games, y'all. Because you guys know. And it's not because like, it's not because like I can't get it like into certain games or this and that. It's just like I just have a certain respect for God. You know, that's my personal thing. I love the Lord and I love what He's done. God has saved my life so many times. That's why you hear me talk about it. But maybe one day I'll open up to y'all about my life story a little more. But like when I say God saved my life, He saved my life. So I'm very respectful in that sense. So I can't be over here playing demon games and God's like, yo, what you do? Like, it's different if I'm playing a game and I don't know, like, there's a demon thing in it or something. That's different. But, like, if it's, like, just a scary monster or something like that and they be doing all that crick stuff that's going to freak me out, I'm going to get freaked out, but it's not the end of the world. But when they start doing, like, demon names and, like, 666 stuff, nah, I don't play that game. We all about God up in here. I can't go down that path. You said when they start chatting, yeah, I mute. Yeah, that when they start doing stuff like that, it be real. And these people's houses be catching on fire and stuff and they be making these scary movies and games. I'm like, y'all are both like, because they start playing with these Ouija boards and stuff. Nah, I'm good. So like stuff like that, no. But like I know people have played like phasmophobia. I know y'all. I don't know what you want. You know what I'm talking about though. Like I can maybe do that where they talk to the ghosts or whatever. Like it is what it is. But other ones though, they go deep. Like Devour, I don't know if I could do that one, y'all. Like, it looks fun, but then they start doing these sacrifices, and I'm like, sacrificing goats and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can go that far, bro. I don't know if I can do it. You said yes, phasmophobia. Yeah, I'll do it. Like if Daryl will do it with me, what like my bro or like some of my like Nina K or like somebody else, like I'll do it. Like one of the homies, like the friends that I have, like my gamer friends, if they do it, then I'll game with them. I can't do that by myself. Nah. But like I said, I'll leave it open because there's some scary games that are good that I'll see people play that are like those gas station ones or whatever. It's still a little spooky, but I can do it. And I know, trust me, like God has me covered. So it's never like, oh, like Sierra will never play these type of games. Like, no, I'll play some if y'all get me there. This is one like we got to make a deal. Like y'all got to hit a certain amount of subs, and I'll do it. No cap. But like I will have to make that sub goal of like y'all got to get me here for me to actually play this game. No cap. And I will play it. I'm not gonna be like I'm gonna get off 10 minutes and then leave. Like I will be dedicated. But we gotta make a deal for scary games. Any other games is different. Like, yeah, I'll play. That scary game though, when y'all know I'm a chicken, we gotta make a deal. So bring your top Crown Squad person. Bring your top Crown Squad rep in the chat. And let's negotiate. It's gonna be all y'all in there. It's gonna be all like 100 plus of y'all in here. Hey, we all heard you said you was gonna play a scary game. We all in here to negotiate. I'm gonna be ready too. I'm gonna be like, let's negotiate, y'all. But yeah, I got y'all. When it's that time. We're not close to October yet. You know I go hard in October. So we're not close yet. But for y'all, only for y'all. Like I wouldn't even do this for my own husband. And he likes scary movies and stuff. No, I'm good. But for y'all, I'll do it. No cap. That's not even a lie. Like I want my husband like, will you do it? No, I'm good. You got it. You got it, babe. So yeah, y'all. No cap. But I got y'all. For y'all, I'll do it. But until then, because we ain't in October yet. Next up, we got. So I'm going to be working through. Let me give y'all the game plan and then I'm going to head out. Because I got to get my ice cream, y'all. Y'all already know it's Friday. I got to get my ice cream from Perfect Scoop. Shout out to Perfect Scoop. Out here in AZ, they do their thing. They make homemade ice cream. It's organic. It's good. I can eat this ice cream every day. I have not had any problems. I have not had any stomach issues. I've not felt sick. I don't feel bloated. They use a lot of healthy ingredients, and it's better than any ice cream I've ever had in my life, which is crazy. Like, how can you have a healthy ice cream that's better than all that other ice cream? They've done it. I don't know how they do it, but they've done it. So your girl cannot be late for her ice cream, okay? I got to get some for me and Hubs. But what you guys have to look forward to. Some major things. One, we hit 50. I know I've said it a lot of times. But we hit 50 subscribers. Over 50 subscribers. We're at 52 right now. Let me make sure. Let me check. We have 52. We have 52 still. 52. I'm refreshing. I gotta make sure. We have 53. See, that's why I refresh. Holy shit, we have 53 subscribers, y'all. This is crazy. Shout out to everybody that's watching me. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. Oh crap. We're at 53 subscribers. I'm shocked out. I'm shocked real time. Holy shit. 53 subscribers, y'all. We have 53 subscribers on YouTube. I think we're still at 89 on Twitch. I don't want to go to Twitch and then I'm yapping and you see multiple of my videos happening at one time. So I'll check Twitch after this. Don't worry, Twitch. Y'all gonna get the same love. I'm gonna check y'all out over there. I'm gonna see what's popping, okay? But on YouTube, we've made it to 53 subscribers. Woo! Let's pretend I have a soundboard. Woo! We made it, y'all. I'm so proud of us. Look at the growth of the Castle and the Crown Squad from where we started from when we had 0 or 1 follower. That's crazy to me. So I am hugging all 53 of y'all on YouTube, all 89 of y'all. If it's still 89 on Twitch, I'm hugging y'all. I love y'all so much. And just giving y'all update of where we are. Y'all have activated the queen. What does that mean? Continue to show up and you will find out. Continue to hit these sub goals and you will find out. Continue to show me love and you will find out. I can't give everything away. Like I've been planning, so I've been cooking up some stuff. The crown is a hint. That's what I got for you. The crown is a hint. So I'm wearing a crown. I have not worn this crown. So I'm wearing a crown. I've showed it off before in a lot of my older videos. I've showed it off. But I've never just sat and worn a crown the entire video. The queen has been activated. It's different now. We're on a different level. So that's number one. Number two, I'm updating everything with Discord. I have a little more time this weekend because work's been 9 to 5. It's been kicking my butt because we've been through launch. Y'all, this launch is over on Monday, and I'm so excited. There's only going to be a couple more things I have to do for September, and we out of there. So listen, when I tell y'all I have more time now to focus on y'all, on us, we in there. So I'm going to be using that time for Discord and making a schedule for you guys so you know when sub-only streams are. Because September's right around the corner. So make sure on Twitch, you guys refresh or resub? Y'all, I'm learning. Make sure y'all resub over there. Use Amazon Prime. Resub so that way you can keep all your benefits. Because now I'm going to start doing my Discord only streams and my sub only streams. Okay. And on Discord, you guys are going to have your sub only channels in there. So make sure you resub. Keep your sub for next month as well. Because it's September. And we about to go in over there. You said, I only cover my eyes when gruesome. Oh yeah, I read that. And then you said, oh my God, I want to get one of those pageant crowns. 2 extra. No, girl, get you a pageant crown. Why not? That's cute. What's somebody gonna say? Other than, oh my God, did you win a pageant? Right? Like, somebody will probably be like, did you win? No, do it. Why not? We should feel beautiful every day. Do what you want to do. And people always come and be like, wow, like, you're weird or you're different or this. And God made me like this. You said for me, I'll take one. You gonna send it? I need to get a P.O. box. I'll take it. I'll put one on. The Crown Squad give me anything, I'm gonna use it. As long as it's appropriate and it's kind and it's righteous, right? Like, I'm not a prude, y'all. I'm not gonna be like, well, then go ahead and sit. Like, no, God knows I'm human, all right? I still cuss, I still do other things I'm not technically supposed to be doing. I'm not perfect. But I'm not no prude. Like, if it's cool or something sick, whatever, anime, gory, whatever, I'm gonna be all right. But if you sending me something crazy out of the wall, you know you're not supposed to send, have no business send, you ain't gonna see it on the stream. You said I have one actually. Wore it for my B-day, and yes, I'll take a P.O. box. All right, I gotta get a P.O. box. I'll work on that. So now I gotta add that to the list. Working on Discord, working on the schedule for all the sub-only streams and sub-only channels. And then I gotta also work on a P.O. box. That's on the list. So I will look into that this week. Nobody knows how to mail stuff better than who? My mama bear. My mom knows how. That girl loves some Amazon packages. So let me ask her about how I can go about getting this P.O. box. And I'll get back to you. I got you, Kay. I guess it's time to do a P.O. box, which is kind of cool. And if we get to that point where y'all send me a whole bunch of stuff, I'll do a gift reveal. What did they say? What did they do? Like what do they do? Like a gift reveal or opening, whatever you call it, where you just like open all the stuff. I'll do that for y'all. I'm interested to see what y'all send though, because I'm sure, like, I'm not gonna be surprised if I see some Kirby's in the mail. I probably will go crazy. She said, I believe you gotta apply and pay monthly for a certain size. That's cool. I'm with it. It's kind of cool too because my great grandmother used to have P.O. boxes. Like, she would have mailboxes and P.O. boxes, and I love, you guys know that, like, that was my best friend. So we would go to the mailbox all the time. So I kind of feel like I'm creating her. I'm continuing her legacy. Like, she loved the mail. Like, I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why. Don't ask me, like, why did your great grandmother love going to the mailbox? I don't know why, but she loved going to the P.O. box. Like, the mailbox, going to her P.O. box and opening it and being like, sister, look what I got. Because, she was big in the church. And that's how they be, the black grandmamas. Sister, look what I got. I'd be like, Grandma, what are we here for? We would go like 40 minutes, y'all, 45 minutes just from one side of town to another just to go to some mailbox. And I would take her. So it's kind of dope. I'm continuing her footsteps. So thank you, Kay, for that. You made my day. A lot of y'all making my day. I love y'all. So my dad did too. He was smart about having certain mails going to certain addresses. Hey, that's smart. That's the way to do it. No cap. So yeah, so I'll work on that, y'all. So we got Discord, because I'm working on roles. There's people in Discord right now waiting for me to work on these roles. So I got y'all. I'm working on roles. I'm working on all that stuff as well. I'm going to try to do all of that this weekend because I actually have time. So I'm going to really lock in. Like, I got to lock in. There's no excuses because y'all are serious. Like, the fact that we're at 53 subscribers on YouTube is crazy. So I'm like, y'all are serious? I gotta lock in. What's up, bro? Anime sauce, let's go. What's up, bro? How are you? Love you, bro. How was your stream? If you streamed today, and how was your day? And what did you eat? Oh, did you go to prom? By the way, did I? No, I. Well, yes, I did. That's not true. I went to prom twice. So I went to. You said run me back my 50. What do you mean run you back your 50? What happened? Your 50 what? What happened? What I missed, bro? Okay, I did go to prom twice. So I had a friend when I was in junior. When I was a junior in high school. Um, and when I was in junior high school, I was literally friends with this girl who was older than me, and she was a senior. And she was like, "I don't have anybody to go with for prom. Will you go with me? Like it just as friends, like as like girlfriends, like not like she was trying to hit on me or anything, but just like go with me. She didn't want to make it. You know, back then you were like well, I can't say what we used to say, but like you would say like no blah blah like blah blah. You know what I'm talking about? And I'll be like, no, no, we're just like just as homegirls, right? So I was like, okay, cool. So me and her and two other girls decided to go to prom all together, and we just had a girls' prom, which was fun. He said me, but I had a large group of friends, so I went with them literally. So we all went together and hung out and went to prom. That was my junior year. So I went to her prom. It was the same school, but I went to her prom because you have to be invited as a junior to go. Like you couldn't just go. So she invited me, and I went to her prom. We were all at the same school, but I went to hers. And then my senior year, I went. And I went with this one of my homies. He was like, I have nobody to go with. And he was one of those dudes that like you could tell nobody was gonna ask, right? Like he was a heavier set guy, and he was so sweet. He was so nice. And me and him would crack jokes all the time. And like no girl went up and was like, "Hey, do you have a date?" Nothing. And I felt so bad. And I went to him. I was like, "Are you going to prom?" He's like, "Yeah." Are you? I was like, "Yeah, I don't have a date." And he was like, "Really? Do you want to go?" And I said, "Yeah." And he was like the best date I've ever had. Like he took me to dinner. Like he pulled out my chairs, opened doors. Like he was such a sweetheart. So nice. And we were just friends. Coolest dude in the world. Paid for everything. I didn't have to worry about nothing. I just got to go and have a good time. It was dope. So yeah, I will never forget that. His name was Ryan. So Ryan, when I make it big, or even if I don't make it big yet, but I pray that I do make it big. So you see this video one day and be like, "Oh my God, she's talking about me," because that was the best date I ever had. Like not just prom, like period. Like he was super nice, and he wasn't even trying to do like trying to be on all funny stuff, trying to kiss or anything weird like that. He was just a straight up friend, but he wanted to know like he was a gentleman. He wanted me to know like I'm a gentleman. That's how you take care of a lady. So his mom raised him right. Bro, you said run me back my 50. I redeemed hello and it ain't work. Hello. Oh snap! You redeemed hello and it didn't work. What the flip, bro? It didn't even show up on my end either that you redeemed it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. I wonder why that happened. I got you, bro. I'm gonna look at it. I got you. He said, run me back my 50. I got you. I got you, bro. Don't worry. He said some people invited their 20-year-old boyfriends to prom. Like, that's crazy. Like, why is your 20-year-old boyfriend going to prom, and why are people letting him in? Like, why is the school letting in older men to a young prom? Like, you can't go, sir. You're over 20. Like, or you're 20 and above. Like, you don't need to be going. That's weird. Like, the allowing that stuff is just very weird to me. Mm-mm. Said, man, none of the guys went to my prom. The girls was talking hella smack about us, so we all went to a party instead. That's crazy. Not y'all all boycotting boycotting the girls. Not you boycotting the girls. That's crazy, bro. He said, I wish I could find the video of them pissed off. Yes, you gotta find it for me, bro. I gotta see it. I got to see it. Kay, did you go? You said you went to prom and you were with a group of friends, right? How was it? Yeah, we've been talking about school. School's been the topic today for the yapping stream today, for the just chatting stream. Like we've been talking about school. I don't know why, but school's been the vibe, and we talked about some good topics. If y'all are joining now or you're watching this later as a video, tell me what you thought. Tell me about your school lunches. Tell me about fights at your school. Tell me about group projects, and tell me about your prom. I cannot wait to hear. I cannot wait to hear what y'all thoughts are in comments in this video. You said I did. It was amazing. I still have my dress. Oh, that's so cute. I had mine for the longest time. I don't think I have it anymore. My prom dress. I think I don't have it. I think it's gone. He said, "School. I want to go back. Oh, school. I want to go back and invest early. Need me a time machine. Oh, I know, right? Investing will be good. I don't know a lot about investing though. That's my problem. I have to start learning on it because investing is so big, like in all this stuff, like in the market. And I'm like, I don't know much about it. Like my dad be trying to explain to me. My dad is so good at math, y'all. Like you can go to him. My husband's like that too. But my dad, you can go to him and be like, hey, how much is this and this? If I have this percentage with this, you can give him the most complex equation and he'll be like, all right, so it looks like $2 here, $5. So you're looking at 56.39. And I'm like, bro, how'd you come up with that in thin air? Like my dad is crazy good at math. It's insane. So like investing, he'll be trying to teach me and I'm like, what does that mean? What is this? I don't understand. Like, elaborate. What is that? Like, I don't know. Literally. Said, I cry if I lose my dress. I probably do the same with my wedding dress whenever that time comes. Girl, I have my wedding dress now. Hold up. I'm with you. I got my wedding dress is over there zipped up. It's zipped up actually right here in this closet. You see it right here? Wedding dress zipped up right here in that closet, ready to go. And it is zipped up in that little closet. Or maybe it's in the other room. Actually, I gotta see which room it is. But yes, my wedding dress, I got it. I was gonna give it to my mom and for her to just hold on to it, but she was like, no, you should have it. Anytime you want to look at it, you can look at it. I was like, okay, Mom. So yeah, but I got me my wedding dress, y'all. That I don't play with. But my prom dress, I had it for the longest time. I just don't remember what I did with it. But I do have, I do have my prom shoes though. I have my prom shoes from my senior year and my junior year. So I kept those. Something told me like, keep your prom shoes. Like, I doubt my kids would really want to see it, but in case they wanna, or want to see it, they'll be able to see my prom shoes. It's probably going to be outdated by the time they wear it, but you never know nowadays. These kids be wearing their parents' stuff all the time now. It's interesting. He said, hated school. Not a month went by without catching a whooping, a butt whooping. Don't miss that. Don't miss that place. I'm going to say place. He said you don't miss it at all. Bro, that's crazy though that you were bad though. It's different. Like you and your friend, the one that was singing on your other stream and was like singing his little heart out, y'all was bad. It's different. That's why you was getting whoopings all the time. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you was bad. Oh yeah, my Ko-Fi page. Y'all be forgetting. Make sure you go and support the Ko-Fi page. Go check it out. I gotta post something there. I haven't posted something in a minute. So I gotta go check that out. It's getting all dark here, but I'm happy I can see though. I'm like trying to show off my little crown. Y'all done activated the queen. I done told y'all. If you wondering what that means, just stay tuned. Y'all done activated the queen. The good thing is y'all activated her. Y'all activated her. So you gotta keep it up. 100 on Twitch. We gotta get to 100 on YouTube. Let's get to these 20 subs on Twitch. 20 subscribers. Y'all, it's happening, y'all. Y'all done activated the queen. I have so much in store for y'all. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But I'm happy I got to surprise y'all today. A lot of y'all weren't expecting the crown, so I like that. He said I was a good noodle. It was all a misunderstanding. These are lies, bro. I don't know who you trying to prove this to. I don't know what teacher you think I am that's going to just be boo-boo the fool. But no, you wasn't. Because the stories I heard, it was all put out. All y'all business was out on the street in that stream. You was not good. That's why your parents was worried about you. So, I thought you meant whooping someone's ass at school. No, like he was saying he was getting like ass whoopings from at home. He was getting his butt whooped. That's what he was saying. He was getting, his mama was whipping him into shape because Anime Sauce was bad. I want y'all to know that. He was a good person. And I'm sure he was good at heart, but he was a bad kid. He was a bad kid. He was a kid that was probably trolling and doing a lot. You said, oh man, my brother, but it was both. Yeah, literally. Like, see, y'all bad. Y'all was bad. I was good. I was a good noodle. I did do some dumb stuff here and there, but overall, my parents were like, she was pretty good. I just had attitude. That was my biggest thing. Like I had a lot of attitude in high school and in middle school. There was stuff going on in my life too, so it like like it makes sense, right? But I had a lot of attitude though. Like I had attitude, y'all. Like I was mean attitude, and not like a mean girl attitude, but like attitude like oh you try me, I'm like that type of attitude, and I'm so thankful I'm not that person. Like it was crazy. There was like no need for it. He said, "See, I tried. No one understands my good intentions, brother. I understand you and I love you, but at the time you were from the stories I heard on the stream, you were not making the best decisions. Outside of that, I can't judge. I don't know. Maybe one day on your stream you talk about school, and we'll hear you talk about school in depth, like I talked about school, and we'll hear what you have to say. We'll judge and see. Maybe when I get this PC and we play a game together, we can discuss, and the Crown Squad can judge. My royals will judge your approach to life. They will help the queen decide truly who you are. You said, "See, now I'm over here." Boom. Anime Sauce is on YouTube. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Both in Twitch and YouTube. I see you, bro. Good job. I gotta keep you on it. You said, I will not. I don't trust my friends. No, I want to hear it. See, that's the thing though. I can go ask your friends. I'm like, was Anime good in school? Was he a good kid? And I already know they gonna tell the truth. They gonna be like, oh, he was rolling with me. No, he wasn't good. Like you was over there skipping school and stuff, being bad. But nah, bro, I love you. I mess with you, but I'm sure you were overall a good person. You probably were a good kid, but you just made some crazy decisions. But I love you. I don't judge you too much for it. I'm happy you're here, and thank you for popping in on both Twitch and YouTube. You said, "Is that the pineapple? Is that the pineapple pizza friend?" Dang, Kay is bringing up the archives, bro. I forgot about that conversation. Oh my god, we gonna get in trouble. Anime's like, I'm getting picked on here. Watch. I'm sorry, bro, but anime, bro, you rolled in, bro. You you rolled in at the right time. He's like, first I'm a bad kid, now they're judging my eating choices. Now, bro, we love you, bro. We love you. That was so funny. She said, "Is that the pineapple pizza friend?" Well, he probably did. Okay, he's like, damn. He said, nah. He said, I have to come back here. I just have to back here. They gonna get into it. He said, "Kay, you think you funny?" Now they're getting into it, y'all. I can't. I love y'all. This is why the Crown Squad is just amazing. This is why I love y'all so much. Y'all be having me wrong. Like when I tell y'all, I be cracking up, and then I'll share the stories that y'all will put in chat or the funny jokes y'all make with like my family or like my hubby or whatever. Like we be rolling, y'all. Like we be rolling, because even Mama Bear will come in the chat, and y'all know this, and she'll come and hang out, and she will be laughing. Like she'll tell me, like she'll call me after stream and be like, "Oh my god, like I saw Nina in there, I saw Kay, I saw these people that you were telling me about." And I was like, "Yeah, Mom, like what'd you think?" And she'll be rolling. She'll be like, "Y'all be so funny." She said, "My pizza has been cold, waiting for you." See, y'all be having me weak. Listen, when I tell y'all I got some great stuff for y'all, like I can't wait for this weekend, because that's all I'm gonna be doing is planning and like just taking the time to just do some amazing things for y'all, because y'all are just amazing. Like there is no community on the planet, and I'm sure you hear many people say that, and it's true, like in a sense, because all of our communities are different. But there is nobody on the planet, no community on the planet like mine. Like you guys are so chill and so funny and so upbeat, but like everybody's so different, but everybody meshes, and y'all just be having me so weak. Like y'all are so funny, and sometimes y'all be saying the most out of pocket stuff, but also the most innocent stuff. Like it is just so fun. Like this community is just, and it's not out of pocket like rude to anybody else. It's just jokes, right? Like y'all be joking about something or a topic we're talking about, and y'all be having me rolling. Like I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. This is the best community in the world. Like I thank God every day. Like thank you for the Crown Squad, because I never expected it to be like this, to be honest. When I started streaming, I just wanted to make some friends, and I made gamer friends because of this, which is great. But I just expected it to just be something fun, something I do as a little hobby. And you know, if it works out and I make it, great. But if I don't, I'll have friends no matter what, and that's what I wanted. And this is blowing up, and I'm just thankful for it because y'all be having me like I be laughing. Like, you know how you sit somewhere randomly and you just randomly think about a joke you heard, and I'll think about jokes from y'all in the chat, and I'll be rolling like, why did y'all say this? Like, this is gonna be one where we thinking about Kay saying, "Is that my pizza friend?" Like, that is so funny. I'm weak. You said, see why would a school make you transfer when you got your phone stolen and I come back the next day and catch both of them alone? That's crazy. Well, I apologize. I'll throw it in the oven for you. Oh, you're talking to Kay now. She said, hey, we eating good now. Hey, y'all eat some pizza. I'm hungry too now. I'm like, what am I going to eat? Oh, I left my noodles out, y'all. Dang it. Them noodles been just sitting out. That should be all right, though. I'll probably eat some leftover Payway noodles and I'll have some ice cream. I know it's a random mix, but listen. Listen, we're making it to the next check, y'all. We making it to the next check. Listen, sometimes you gotta eat what you got. He said, nah, I got me some Red Lobster. Red Lobster sounds bomb, like their cheddar biscuits. And I heard Red Lobster, since they did that revamp with the CEO, like, I gotta go there. Because they got better prices and they got better deals and stuff now. I'm gonna have to check it out. He said, catch them alone in the corner by the bus. That's where all them fights gonna be. Man, I'm telling you, bathroom fights, it was crazy. I'm like, why y'all fighting in the bathroom? That's the word. Like, me, I'd always be like, it's disgusting in here. Like, why would I ever want to fight somebody? I always be like, let's go outside if you want to talk. Like, I'm not trying to be in there. He said, no, I caught them going downstairs only one way down. I'm weak. Oh my gosh, y'all had me rolling. Like, I cannot stop laughing. Y'all be having me, bro. Man, I still can't believe it. Like, we really at 53 subscribers right now, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Like, we're really growing. Like, the Crown Squad is growing for real. And we started like with nothing. Anime Sauce remembers there was like, I had like 3 followers, 3 or 4 followers. Like, this is crazy. And I says, damn, I used to be violent but kind, bro. Not you being Batman. Like, not you being Batman's MO. Literally, bro. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, y'all. Well, it said I stay late for y'all. Listen, don't come for me. I stayed late for y'all today, which I love. I can't wait to stay even longer going forward. But the things y'all have to look, that's where I was at, and then I forgot. The things y'all have to look forward to. Discord is getting updated. You activated your queen. We're at 53 subscribers. You activated your queen. You see the crown on. That means big things are coming y'all way. If y'all continue this energy, this love, continue to show me love, I got lots of love coming for y'all. One of those things is when this PC is up and running and I can put my beautiful Elgato capture card into this PC, because this capture card works just fine, but it just does not want to work with this, but that's okay. Once I'm back up and running game wise, I will be playing, I think it was DC Super Villains. I owe you guys on YouTube. So you guys got me to 53 subscribers. The goal was 50. You guys got me to 53, and we're gonna do a Lego game. Now, I know that there's a new Batman Lego game that's gonna come out next year. We are definitely going to play that. I did see that. You know, Batman is my favorite superhero in the world. I will do anything for Batman. So we will definitely be playing that next year, 100%. But until that comes out, we have DC Supervillains, and I think we have another Marvel Superheroes game, if I'm not mistaken. I cannot remember. I'll have to look. But I know I owe you guys DC Supervillains. So that is your gift to YouTube, because when I started, you guys went crazy for Lego games on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So I will continue that for you. Somebody had asked for it as well. So that is my gift to y'all. That is a throwback. And real YouTube, the subscribers on YouTube, y'all know that that is a big one for me to bring that back. So for y'all, that is what I'll do. That is y'all gift. The Queen gifts you DC Supervillains, the Lego game. So I will continue that gameplay when it's time. I will make sure you have it. He said, wow. I got you. Yes, I got you, bro. Anime Sauce, see the wow worked. I got you, bro. So yes, I will bring that back. He said it worked. It did. I got you. So you said, listen, either Avatar started streaming and when we all had someone to watch, literally. You said it worked. Thanks for using my crying emojis. I hope you guys are using that. Katie, I hope you can use my emojis too. Don't forget on Twitch, I got my emotes. You can use those, girl. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, look how cute my emotes. She said, "Ooh, yeah, girl, you got those now." I wanted to do where it's all free, but then Twitch has these barriers. Like you have to have certain amount of the sub. The person has to sub to get this. I hate that they do that. It's just like I want them all to be whatever. But I'm happy you get to use them. You said, listen, I've been making money from my investments, so hold on. Hey, listen, sis, you making some dough. Go ahead and, help your girl out. Go ahead and buy your sister a PC. Bro gonna be like, hold on. He's like, I got my PC. Hold on. I'm not gonna buy you a PC. I'm just kidding, bro. I don't need anything from you. You've been amazing. But listen, y'all. Once I get that PC though, I will be going ahead and streaming that for YouTube. That's a big one. So I know y'all have to wow. It's true. I will be going back to Lego game for y'all. So I got y'all. I know I owe y'all that. Now if y'all continue pushing on YouTube, we can talk about Fortnite. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Listen, I ain't gonna say nothing else. You already know the next goal. The next goal is 100 on YouTube, 100 subscribers. We could get to 70, maybe do something partial in there just to help you out. But 100 is the goal on YouTube. You said streaming horror games. Yeah, streaming horror games is subs. Now we got Twitch subs. So Nina already contributed. You guys want a horror game for me to stream? We gotta hit the sub goal. We gotta hit this sub goal, and then I gotta throw in. I have to figure out what that number is for the subs for next month. We gotta have a September goal for subs, and I will make sure I play a scary game for y'all. I gotta have a PC, and I know I will, but I will do that for y'all. Only for the Crown Squad. But I told you, Nina. I told you, Kay, it's gonna be high. It's probably gonna be high. So, but what's crazy is y'all just be staring at me back in these videos and be like, okay, well, what's the number? Y'all be like, okay, what's the number? We gonna get it. So I just gotta be careful with y'all. So I gotta put a good fair price. Because if I tell y'all this 20, I feel like we could get there. Like I feel like that's easily doable, especially if we're doing like September. Because I will be participating in that. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. But like, I gotta do a fair one. Because if I do like this 20, I feel like y'all gonna get that quick. So I gotta think about it. But I got you. Let me think about it. Let me think about what that amount should be. But I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm not gonna be like, it has to be 150 subs. Like, I'm not gonna do y'all like that. I'm gonna be very fair. But I wanted to make sure it's fair for me, because I'm gonna be the one playing it while y'all over here kikiing while I'm struggling and crying and terrified. Y'all gonna be living y'all best life. So it's gotta be something comfortable for me where I'm like, okay, this was worth me playing for y'all to sub this much, whatever that amount is. So I'll let y'all know. But Discord, y'all activated your queen, so there's more coming. I will be playing the Lego game for y'all on YouTube, so I will decide if that's going to be a YouTube exclusive. It might be for y'all. Oh my god. Anime saw some kicking your ass. Thank you so much, bro. I love you. Thank you so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. That is super kind of you. You did not have to do that. You said, like those YouTubers talk about, let's get this video to 50,000 likes. Yeah, bro, that's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take that, Kay. Thank you so much, Anime Sauce. Let's go! Crowns up. Thank you so much. And to Kay again for that tier 1 crowns up. Thank y'all so much for the love and for the tier 1 subs. I'm already nervous. And I haven't even gave y'all the amount yet. I haven't even gave y'all the amount that we need to get to for the scary game. And look, y'all already wilding out. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all gotta worry about. You said W, saucy anime. Yeah, we're gonna run. I already know y'all gonna run it up. It don't matter what number I'm gonna give y'all. I already know. She says spreading sauce is crazy. See, y'all gonna get me in trouble. Said we doing horror. I'm the horror guy. You're gonna play with me. You're gonna game with me, bro. Even though I hate it. Yeah, I'm. You're gonna game with me. I can't do it because I was talking about phasmophobia earlier. So it might be that, but I'm terrified. I'm a chicken, y'all. I told y'all that I am a chicken. Like I close my eyes in scary movies. Like I'm a chicken, so I'm gonna be terrified. But I'm gonna do it for y'all. So let me come up with the number because y'all already running up the subs. Let me come up with the number for scary game. I'll put a separate section, scary game subs. Total. And then that way I'll play a scary game for y'all. I'll keep my bargain, all right? But it can't be nothing crazy. Like you gotta play like a crazy demon game. Like we're not doing that. That's crazy. But it'll be a good horror game that y'all can watch. So we'll decide that together. But yes, thank y'all so much. I'm still shocked. I'm already shocked from the 53 people. Bro, you over here subbing. I'm just gonna give it back to you. I don't know why you be doing this. Thank you so much, bro. That's so kind of you to give subs to my community. I love you. You are the best brother ever. I love you so much. You and Daryl are really like my brothers in real life. Like I love y'all so much. Y'all are like my brothers. And Calify. Thank y'all. And I love you, bro. And I love you so much. And I appreciate the support because you be in here. And thank you, Kay, again. Listen, they starting it, y'all, so I'm already regretting saying that I would do a scary game. I love you too, bro. I love that one. Yeah, I'm already regretting that I said I would do a scary game. So I'm going to go ahead and get off before I say anything else that's going to get me in trouble. Because I already know y'all about to run it up, so I need to go. Listen, y'all. I told y'all what to look forward to. We got a long list of games. I have my Crown Squad list of games to play. So I got that. I'm going to add more to it. If you guys have more anime, okay, if you guys have any more games, everybody else that was in here earlier and everybody that's been watching, if you have any other games, oh, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for the 700 bits. Let's go. Crowns up. I really got to leave because anime is going to start lighting us up. I got to go. I got to stop y'all from spending money. Thank you so much, bro. Let's go. I love you so much. I appreciate it. You said, oh, that's cute. Thank you. I'm happy you guys get to see all the new alerts that I made for y'all. Because we're the Royal Castle now. So I had to up it up. Had to do it up for us. So yeah, so you get to see all the cool alerts now when you guys participate in donations or subs or what have you. So thank you. I love y'all. He said, meet me in the chamber. Yes. Go ahead. See victory. I know. He said, I'm just kidding. No, that's what you're gonna be saying to Kakashi, Kay. I already know. I gotta watch out for you. We fighting over Kakashi. But yes, y'all, thank you so much, bro, for all the love. This is crazy. Like, this is insane. Like, I have no words. Like, usually when I get quiet, like, y'all, it's because I'm shocked. Like, these things don't happen to me. So, thank you, God, and thank you, Jesus. I got to thank God and Jesus right now. Thank you so much for all the love that's being bestowed upon me, God. And I pray I return that favor and pay it forward. And I pray that you bless everyone that has given to me, God. You bless them in a special way. You bless their families and bless everyone that supports me in the Crown Squad as a whole. Thank you, God. In your name I pray. Amen. I don't play, y'all. I got to make sure I give it back. So thank you so much, bro. Seriously, you did not have to do that. And I love you so much. Thank you, Kay. You did not have to do that. I appreciate it so much. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for the 45 bits, bro. And for the cheers. I got to go because he's not going to stop. So I need to leave. Thank you, bro, so much for the 10 bits. Thank you so much. Crowns up. Shout out to Anime Sauce. Bro, okay. All right, y'all. I love you. I got to go because I got to stop y'all from spending money. I've never had to do this. I love y'all so much. The positive message today is just be good to others and others will be good to you back. And stay consistent with what you do in life and spreading love and joy because it will come back. I got to go quick, y'all. I got to move. Like I always say, y'all be cutting. No, I'm just kidding. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for all the love. Listen, this is Panic Rush because he might come back. He said, I know you ain't say that, LMAO. Listen, I got to go. I got to go, y'all, because, and yes, I seen what Kay said. Kay, listen, Kay, listen, girl. You over here. Listen, I gotta go, y'all. love y'all so much. This is why I love this community. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. You guys mean the world to me. I gotta go before anime starts tripping. Okay, with anything else, I love you, bro. You've done enough. Okay, you've done enough. I gotta do like the 50 Cent. Like, okay. I love y'all so much. Thank you for the love. I appreciate every single one of you. Kisses. Oh my God. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, Anime Sauce, for the 10 bits crowns up. I gotta go, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for the love. He will not stop unless I leave. Okay, I love y'all. Thank you. Bro, stop it. Okay. Thank you so much, Anime Sauce, for the 20 bits crowns up. I love y'all. Be kind, be blessed, be positive, and as always, crowns up. I'll see you later. Stop it. Okay, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. Shout out to Anime Sauce for 26 bits. Crowns up. Thank you. I can't leave y'all. He keeping me trapped here. I love y'all. I gotta go. I'm gonna go this time. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, everybody that came through. I love y'all. I'm gonna get you, bro, for this. I love y'all so much. Thank you for all the love. Stop it. Thank you. I'm trapped here, y'all. They won't let me leave. When you're stuck in a freaking what is it, the genjutsu? Thank you so much, bro. Shout out to Anime Sauce with the 8 bits. Crowns up. Thank you so much again to Anime Sauce with the 31 bits. Crowns up. Thank you so much. I'm stuck in the genjutsu. Itachi got me. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta break this. Naruto, help me out. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Be good. Take care of yourselves, and I will see y'all soon. I love y'all. Until next time. See, you messed me up, bro. You messed me up. Crowns. I love y'all. See y'all next week. Love you guys. Bye. I know. I love you. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much, bro, for all the love. Seriously, I can't believe this. This is crazy. I love y'all so much. Okay.